I don't want to hear a squad about being late. I started at exactly 1:30 on time. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Asa, no, you're fine, buddy. You're perfectly on time. Durkod, good to see you. How are you, Curly? Okay, Chef and Agnar are here too. Good to see you guys. How's everyone? We're agreeing to make head pets if you want. I guess I need to make a... I could make a button for that, but I just haven't done it yet. Who hit me? Took you long enough. Must be nice being a part-time... Yeah, it is. It is kind of nice being a part-timer sometimes after doing over $8,000 worth of overtime last year. 9 lessons, so yeah, you can guess. Golly. That's a lot of grinding there. Then I'm leaving. What, Pest? You don't like playing Resident Evil? You don't like Resident Evil, Pest? Why not? Resident Evil's great. Just created by community. I saw that. Hayden, good to see you. How are you today? Been better, but on a brighter note, Discord friend is harassing me to sleep again. On a brighter note? That's your brighter note? Hi, good to see you, buddy. How are you today? With some guys here, too. How are you? What else do we got? I want to get yeeted only 20 feet. Dang it. Yeets from 20 feet. Timed out. Dickie for 26. Wait, what did you... Hold on. Pika, what did you time him out for? I think you got the wrong one. I think it was I know that's supposed to get timed out. Hold on, let me take a look. You're calling part-timer? No, okay. I know him outside of here. That's a joke since I'm not going back to work just yet. That's not the way we do to each other outside of here. Yeah, don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one. That's the part-timer is not a big deal. That's just because I haven't gone back to work in a little while. Only did 20 feet. Well, abused his power. Fair. Squalic, what's up, buddy? What's your question? How you doing? Okay, let's see. I'm not just... Okay, save that for certain ones. That something like part-time or little names like that, I really don't care about those. If I gripe about it, then I'll let you know. Do you think say before it's appropriate to listen? Squalic? I think it's like 4. I'm gonna go with 4. I'm scared to answer that now. Oh, really? Are you using the... That doesn't help. Agnar, what's up, bud? Speaking of, let me see if my ground control's caught up. It finally has. Curly, what's up? You called me. What do you expect? You confuse me. I mean, Durkod, the way you said they're harassing you about going to sleep. That's what I was joking. I was just messing with you. Gave her $11. Hey, Pest, money's money. Nothing to be mad about there. What else? About what are you trying to attack me for? Pest, I'm trying to do 3 different chats. The ground control hadn't caught up yet. I couldn't see everyone. We should be good now. Do you not want me here? I don't know if I did want you there. I would have told you to get your butt over to somewhere else. I haven't done that yet. You're fine. Stay right where you're at. I'm easily confused. Durkod, so are all of us. You're fine. Numbers always good ones like me and bullies like you. I've noted. No, Durkod, you're actually a fairly smart kid. We literally just got here, Pest. It's been 3 minutes. How are you bored already? It's been 3 whole minutes. No, and Durkod, you gotta say it right. It's supposed to be, what do you mean I has the stupid? You know, I'm gonna let that one ride. I like this one. Number 45 feet. You bore me? Well, Pest, what if I say you're boring me? You gonna get upset about that? What if I say that? Fairly, still room for... Well, okay, fine. The Durkot, all of us are stupid with you. We ain't gonna leave you alone. We all in there with you. A VC for Roblox. Cool. Handle them. Wait, you mean you got it working for everybody else? Or is it still just in your... that whole separation age bracket crud? I accidentally did 10 minutes because I wasn't in mod view. Creepily staring with ominous music in the background. Leaves. Robin, you call this ominous? Welcome to the world of Nikkei music. Nikkei soundtrack is absolutely amazing. Literally. Past your stuck here, you can't leave. What game are we playing? It's lagging. Oh, my bad, log. Let me take a look. We're gonna do Resident Evil 2 in just a minute. How many likes do you want? Battery? I'm guessing I can call you judging by the icon. Whatever you want to put up there, buddy. If you're having fun, great. If you're not, let me know. Log, it shouldn't be lagging. My OBS is fine. Let me take a look at the TikTok app itself. I'm not seeing any issues yet. It hasn't given me any alerts. Normally it gives back a red box if there's a lag disorder. I haven't gotten anything yet. They're lagging, not you. AZ, you are awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tech guy that panics. So I had a little bit of internal panic right there thinking I did something wrong. Can I recommend music? Chef, that's fine. You see the deal? Yes, I did. I saw it whenever I was getting on here. It's about the Power World server, right? It's smooth. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the help. That makes me feel better already. Nah, dude. Log, you are no help. Let's see. Soul Eater soundtrack. You know what? Hold on, Dickie's got a point. Let me see here. I can actually do this one and get away with it. As long as I do their version. I'm pretty sure if I do the OG version, I'm going to get nuked. But if I do either of their versions, it should be okay. That better? I'm here, Glitch. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Doodle, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Is there anything else? Bask in my glory. Okay, fine. Need a button for that, apparently. AZ, I appreciate the roses. I didn't see that until now. Sorry, they don't give me notifications on that side very well. That because remember the competition yesterday? Yeah, the flag competition. How did that go? Let's see. Is there anything else I gotta catch up on? I think there's something. Chef's got a radio. Okay, I see run back. Wait, this is just mine. Chef, I'm just looking at the title of this and I already don't like where this is going. I'm just looking at the title of this and already don't like where this is going. Nunix, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today? First place at state. Doodle, that is a dang good job. Good work. You can't. Here, we're gonna clap for you from a safe distance. Apparently, my microphone can't pick up hand clapping though. All right. Is there anything else I can catch up on? Thank you so. I smell pennies. Yes, you do. Very tired. Glitch, what you tired for? What happened? And the season is finally over. Yeah, cool. Means you get to relax for a little bit, but you gotta start training for next season though, don't you? Angry stare, collecting the shiny rocks. Robin, what did I do? I thought we were getting along great. What happened? That's just chill. Chef, the name of the group was Dead Island. And it literally said Uncut European Edition. No. I'm not falling for that. I understand that I am stupid, but I'm not quite that stupid. Yeah, until marching band. That's cool. Jinx, good to see you again. How are you? That's... Hold on, which one do you mean? You play Secret Garden. What Now, Curly, we normally do our multiplayer stuff on Mondays. What is Secret Garden exactly? It's a song. I don't know that one. I feel like I should know that one for some reason. The link? Yeah, I have no idea, Dickie. I kind of opened it in a separate window. That way the audio would pick it up. But what's hilarious is that was literally the only song it put up front, and then it put my list after that, which is like Final Fantasy 14 and YouTubers right now. Like, I found out the guys that do Live and Learn from Sonic, the Crush 40, they did music for Wuthering Waves. I just found that out a little while ago. They made some really good ones for Wuthering Waves. Someone called me Angry Hamster. Okay, Jinx, let's be real here. Angry Hamster is kind of adorable, though. That is kind of cool. Music channel Discord for you all. To be honest, I kind of want drawing Robin picking me up. Well, Curly, you can ask her. Robin's really good at making doodles. All right. I think that's everything to catch up on. We will get to work. On time. Perfect. Where's Robin? Chef, she's on the YouTube side, I believe. Wait, are all the Ninja Gaidens on sale on PC this week? Let's see here. I thought I saw Ryu on the front. Can't see it anymore. Darn it. Banata, good to see you, buddy. What's up? Done. Make sure to save it. Gallery here. That's cool. Lethal, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Ninja Gaiden games are on sale. Glitch, I think they might be on Steam. I have 1, 2, and 3 on Switch, but I kind of want to get 1 through 4 on my PC as well. I doubt we'll ever play through them here, but it would be fun to have just because I like Ninja Gaiden. I like Ryu. Granted, I have a lot more to do with the older Ninja Gaidens, like the originals, but they're still good. When I say OGs, I'm talking like the NES ones. I played through all of the NES ones. I'm not an angry hamster, but I am an evil hamster. Jinx, we're kind of reaching some tomato territory. Profile picture I have. Can I use it? I was talking to Robin. It was down Star Attack. And there it is. That's Curly's welcoming party. Alright, let me shrink myself down a little bit. Unlockables obtained. Let's get in here. Huh? For the record, no friendly shell. Glitch, you're fine on my side of things. Or, scratch that. If you're doing anything and I'm in there, I don't really care. But if you're on mine, if you could limit it, that would be amazing. Just so that way I'm fair across the board. But I appreciate you visiting us, though. You were fun yesterday. Sorry I didn't stay very long, though. But at that time, I had already been sitting down for about 4 hours, and my legs were killing me. And didn't like Ninja Gaiden, but the Neo games I love. Really? Now, hold on, Dickie. Whenever I hear Ninja Gaiden, like, so you didn't actually like the Xbox ones or the PlayStation version or any of those? I get it. Glitch, I appreciate you. Thank you. Made a shrine at the top of Mount Fuji and going to meditate there. Caleb, I think you might have missed the part about studying. That's not what we meant, but go for it. Raven, good to see you, Ray. How are you today? We get deleted as mentioned by Nightbot. Someone becoming... That's the story that he's selling anyway. Although, Robin, if I had to take a guess, if he's on top of Mount Fuji, it's going to be Shinto. That's not going to be Buddha. That's going to be Shinto. Let me get myself over here in the corner. I know my place. I'm in the corner. There we go. Okay. You know what? I haven't seen Ghosty today. I think she messaged us this morning, and that was really about it. Now, for my stupid self, where the heck were we at last time? I done forgot. It's been a week. Inventory. I'm pretty sure I was getting stalked, but I can't remember by what. Played a lot of Neo, Ninja Gaiden. I'm also big on DMC and God of War. Alright, out of that group, I have played most of Neo 1, but I ended up dropping it when I got more onto PC than my PlayStations. Doc, I'm not reading the rest of that name, buddy. You just gonna be Doc from now on. I'm not reading the rest of that name, buddy. Found a book from 1845. Jenks, the heck did you find? I can explain the name. Okay, you better explain it well, but I'll hear you out. Be in the basement, out in the corner. All right. So I played through half, or at least 3/4, the first Neo. I have the second one, but I've never played it. I have all of the Ninja Gaidens except for 4. I've only played like the first 2 hours of the first one. DMC, I have collected and played through all but the second one. And God of War, I don't have any of them. The only ones I'm actually interested in for God of War is I like Papa Kratos, so I would play the PS4 and Ragnarok. It's like a book to help with the cursive, I guess. So my friend is usually the doctor from the circus, right? Okay, all right. What does that have to do with that name, Doc? Jenks, you should go for it. I need to see some of that cursive and calligraphy mess. Let me see it. What is a fish grande? Never mind, I read it wrong. Officially a child will be protected under demon law. Robin, I gotta go get the holy water chloroform, apparently. Neo 2 is actually better than the first one. Now, Glitch, help me out. Does William even show up in the second one? I've heard that he doesn't. Doc, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Alright. Now for my stupid self to catch up. What were we doing? No cutting tool, no key. Car key is done. Spare part. Let me take that. What else? Do I have anything else for gunpowder? No. That's for the clock tower. Which is another game I want to play through eventually. Okay. Those are Magnum rounds, right? Yeah. And I don't have any more rounds for the handgun, so we'll just go with this. Name this to annoy him, I swear. Doc, I'll let you slide. To think, Doc, you know what the worst part is? You are not the worst name that's come in here. We had one come in not too long ago. I couldn't say any part of his name. I had to say the first letter. That was it. The entire name was jacked up. Curly, why do you live in a pineapple under the sea? I don't think you can breathe down there, sis. He does, but towards the very end, it's a prequel. Okay. That makes more sense. I mean, I wouldn't... If we think that would be fun to play here, I would be fine with playing it here. I'm going back in the room. I'm going back in the room and looking at my map. I'm going back in here. Okay. I need to go in there, so I need to get around the corner. Before he creaks the leg. Ella, good to see you. How are you doing? It's a really good game. I personally recommend it. It's up to you in the end. See, I want to do a Resident Evil retrospective and play through all of these. Just for the heck of it. But after this, I do kind of want to go to something else. And Neo sounds like a good idea. Oh, brother. Dadgummit. And let me guess, he's on my tail too. That's right, you missed. Okay, we're going to reassess my life decisions, because apparently I can't decide for squat today. SpongeBob. Robin, I know the joke. Alright. I can bust out the big dog, that's a little much. Have a name as... Doc, I can't top that one. No, I can't top that one. See, at least I could use the first name of that one to get away with it. Yeah, no, the other one we had, no. There was literally not a single word in his phrase that I could use. Think of become a VTuber, should I do it? Caleb, if you want to give it a try, it wouldn't hurt. Just get you a cheap model first. Maybe make one using like Vroid or something to see if you like it. And if you like it, then you can upgrade from there. Another game I recommend is Berserker Kazan. That one, because it connects to, that connects to... Snot. It connects to an online game. I want to say it's DNF Duel. First Berserker. I want to say it connects to DNF. Because I remember it came out during that era whenever Arc System made that fighter. Yep, Dungeon and Fighter. It does connect to it. Guess what? Found Curly. What is it? That's something I'll beat that. Doc, this is not a competition. Alright. Looks like Stompy went upstairs. There we go. All right, Stompy went upstairs and he did not see us. Perfect. Crud. I don't remember which one I want to put it in. If I do 103, I get a knife. 102 gives me something else. We're probably going to do 102. Founding father, because you're older than me. Carly, that's just normal. That's something. That's how to beat that name. Oh, crud. Right, main protagonist is good. Is like Guts though, and by that I mean, dude, he's got the worst luck. That poor guy. Let's do the 3 so I can get the. No, it's not. I can't do the 203 yet. I gotta do one of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it there. I'm lazy. 103 and get that. There. Like I said, Stompy. I can. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've used a weird name before from an old John Wayne movie. There. Take that. I really wish I could just move the keys over. Okay, I don't want to be a jerk, but Claire, just push the key. It's not rocket science. Just push the key. You don't have to have a cover on it. It will still work without a keycap on it. Apparently, she's just a little too high and mighty to not push the button. What's the aim of the game? All right. So, Caleb, I've got 2 monsters chasing me. I'm trying to get out of here to find out what's actually going on. We've already played through Leon's story, so we know what's going on. But that's not the point. We're trying to get to the end of her story so we can get the actual ending. Claire doesn't know how to use her brain. You are not wrong. We officially now know that Leon is the brains of the operation. Now, my stupid self, we don't have the club key. We don't have... We got the gear, which is going to go upstairs. So we can go upstairs and see what's up there. It's giving me headbats. Remy, good to see you. How are you? Bye for now. Get some to eat. Doc, see you later, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us for a little while. Even if I still can't say your name out loud. It has a brain. Caleb, it is a brain. Until you blast it with something. If you blast it with something, I'm not responsible for that. Brozo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Now, let's see. There's a jack over here, but I can't get the attachment for that. Electronically locked door. I don't remember what we needed for that. The crank handle slot. We don't have a crank handle. The only thing I got is the gear, so I guess we're doing the clock tower portion next. I gotta post a photo in my community. Be Morse code. If you translate it, get you free chocolate milk. Hey, is it? You have to ship the chocolate milk to me. No offense, buddy. After you ship it, I don't think I want it. Double cheeseburger, Greek fries, onion petals from Texas. Dude. What are Greek fries? I remember I couldn't get out of there before. I don't remember how we're supposed to get to the clock tower. I know I needed the gear. Let's just get out to the main hallway. Okay, I know I unloaded on a couple of these people in here. Okay. Huh. I never realized that slow walking worked on the zombies too. I always run past them. Hey, good to see you, buddy. I have like spicy meat sauce on them. That actually sounds really good. My best friend's ex... Okay, so Caleb was all in on those war crimes. I don't have a crank for that. My brain is gonna explode. Because I need the jack so I can move that over. The shower gets me over there. I want to say that's locked by a key that I don't have. Wait, what do I? I heard thumping. Oh, I'm about to have some company. I can use that to get to the roof. That can take me to 3rd floor. East storage room. That one is locked. I remember we tried that earlier and she just bounced off the door. I need to get over there, but I don't have the attachment to move the other piece. Exit. You're not wrong. I hate to say it. We're just going to wander for a minute, because if I stay here too much longer, he's going to be on my butt. Okay, fine. We'll go past the creepy crawler. Oh yeah, creepster. Darn it, we already did that one. Let's go down here. Let's just start moving around. I hear the thump thump. I know the creeper's over this way. I don't have the clover key for the club key for the records room. Let's do that one. He should be right there. 2 of them now. Okay. I have a book that's older than me. Jenks, I have my dad's old course books from the military, so I know how you feel. But your 1845 book is definitely going to be something right home with that. Get these ones. Not great. Now, all the lickers know where I'm at, and they're all going to be mad at me. Nope, there they are. This is going to suck. Get through the door, or we're just gonna go. Let's just restart. This is gonna be bad regardless. Maybe it doesn't do war crimes. It's a war crime. That's fair. Have arrived. Pause. Caleb, there's no pause, and we just died like a champ here. New Marvel Rival season yet. Till I have not. I'm gonna play it Thursday because I want to play Black Cat. You're being ignored. Remy, you have not been ignored. I was just too busy getting killed. I was too busy getting turned into a statistic. We gotta do that bit again. Crud. Take that one. That's what I was missing. I put both of these up because I'm on the spectrum. And also because I needed the inventory space to go clear out the other areas. Turn on the game volume. I couldn't understand you. Sure. I actually have a button for that. Okay. Try that. Should be better. Pause. What did you mean by pause, Caleb? Why you gotta play? Well, till that's because 2:30 your time is like 7 o'clock my time. Now, the records room is the club, which I don't have. However, I do believe the linen room should be the diamond, which I do have. When we started earlier, his butt was up here. This time I don't think he is. I curse time zones. Me and you both, bud. Alright. So, it looks like Tweedle Stupid's gonna be a little busy, so let's just go around here. I don't care. Let's keep going. Let's go out this door. In Leon's playthrough, old Creepy Crawly sits up here. I don't think he's in this one, though. Did I clear out Star's office? I did. Alright, we're clear. Yep, diamond key. Called it. Use that one. Get him in there. Hey, we got black powder. Can't do jack squat with it till I get back to the inventory. Why can't she have the same toolbox in the main lobby like Leon does, like a normal person? Are you kidding me? Tell you what. It's already used up, so might as well. Alright, let's take a look. I'm a war crime because I'm on fire. You know what? Instead of speedrunning this, I almost want to actually get pen and paper to make it faster. Already read that one. Karis Thursday be an all-nighter yet again. Till, don't get yourself in trouble. If you have to, we can play on Saturday. We might play Saturday morning if you want to show up and hang out then. That'll be like your evening time when we play. I'm another war crime because I'm a goblin. Wouldn't you say you're a slime since you're more like Rimuru from Reincarnated as a Slime? All right. That's the end. Okay, I'm still looking for that one. So here. Here. I think it was... Not wrong key. Here. Here. So close. 2, 3. Ah, wrong key. 2. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2. Da da da. I think it was this one, then that one. Got it. Goblin them guns. I'm a spirit's like, at least you... Okay, that part I can agree with. That checks out. He's got some of that Rimmer influence in there. Swear a lot of comments get flagged. I let them through. Robin, that's fine. Now, if they get flagged, just let me know why. If it's something stupid, I'm not too worried about it. As long as it's, you know, they're not cussing somebody out, they're not just saying something inappropriate, we'll figure the rest out. If it's just trash talk, I'm not worried about it. Trash talk I can do. Lunar, good to see you. How are you doing, buddy? And yes, we're Plague Doctors here. How are things? Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Now, let's go back to the deposit room and go fight Mr. X for supremacy. Oh, great. My least favorite room to go through. Snake pass, old creepy. Gotta find out what to do with that, so I can't use the jack. Still not a worry. Let's see. Natsuri hit me with a truck somehow. 9 stories up, reincarnated as a spirit's alive. Okay, that's fair. Remy, if you get reincarnated, it's not fair. I gotta go with you. Plague Doctor is a Plague Doctor plush for my birthday. Lunar, then welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. How long stream been going on for? Caleb, you were like here in the first 10 minutes. We started like 30 minutes ago. Made it thanks to you. I can sleep. How about this? We may not play very long. Actually, I got an idea. What if we play early Saturday for Rivals and played like some silly like Minecraft on Thursday instead? That could be fun. I want another excuse to play fighting games again, but I think nobody else is interested in fighting games as much as me, so it's kind of boring for them. The observation room is used. I think I need a key for that too. But I was able to get through there because of the broken glass interrogation room, so it doesn't really matter. All right, first things first. Free stuff. Which I think is here. Yep. You don't see me. I like watching fighting games. Durkod, really? Because you were with us when we played Guilty Gear Thursday, weren't you? You don't see me. I'm not real. There we go. There we go. Use that one there. And that one there. Much better than the first time. Actually, maybe one Natsuru. Help me out. Which one is Natsuru again? Call me stupid. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Elisa, good to see you, buddy. How are you? I like watching fighting games. Till, really? Because we played Guilty Gear Strive Thursday. We brush your power word skills as their PvP. To my knowledge, Dickie, there's not any PvP in Power World. 102 and 103. 102. And then 103. On Friday when I see... That's how we decided to go. Okay, fine. The problem is, Dickie, I'm stupid enough to bring my Switch and just say, hey, we're going to play some Guilty Gear. Not to Springfield. Let me Google that one. I'm having a stupid moment. I can't remember the name. Let me see. Oh, that one. Yeah, it's been a while. I've seen that one on my feed a couple times. I didn't recognize the name. That was why. Yeah, I've been having to interact with more people in the VTuber communities, and that was one of the ones that I ran across. Make strawberry cheesecake now, and all it's from outside my window. Dude, Lunar, you've got a strawberry cheesecake. That's all I needed to know. I'll be there in a minute. I'm back, Mr. N. How are you doing today, buddy? It's been a while. How are you? What? Sorry, Lunar. I meant that I really like strawberry cheesecake. All right, so 203 and 208. Got it. Yep. You just realized the name, didn't you? Robin. Lolly, it took it all. Hold on. Lunar, I should know that name, but I'm drawing a blank. Help me out. I've seen it somewhere before. Oh, crud. Is that another name for L? I didn't realize that was another name for L. No, I need to do 103. Crystal, good to see you. How are you? How are you today? It's his name. Well, that shouldn't be his actual last name, though. I don't remember the Lolliot part. Because I just watched Death Note with my parents a couple of weeks ago. I got them to finally try it. Guess where Pika is? I have absolutely no idea. No, I have no clue. I mean, I know what state he's in. That's really about it. We're gonna meet a lot of people Tuesday. Remy, what on earth are you plotting on Tuesday? Don't get me killed, please. Laura, how are you? Is Anna okay? I'm sorry, it's a long name. I'm trying not to mess it up. Does Anna work? In my server? Well, that's cool, Nara. I just don't have time, I'm sorry. It says last name, L. Lollet. How did I not know that? Remember, Anna, it's been a while. I kind of do. Well, what game did you play with us? You didn't alter your name at all? I hope you have guilty. Remy, I don't feel safe. I mean, Among Us guilty. Oh, that's right. That's right. That was the collab day. My bad. I forgot about that. Repo. I do remember that now. The Death Note is in my house, and now I'm being investigated. Lunar, I'm sorry, you're cooked. You cooked, sis. You ain't gonna make it out today. You better contemplate your life working for L, because you're cooked. All right. I should have mixed that with one of the other ammos, so I didn't have to carry that crummy thing again. That's fine. That's fine. We do things here. I don't need to go to the observation room, but I kind of want to, just so I can get that key out of my inventory. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, Caleb, I'm just going to say it starts with a 3 and ends with a 0. I'll survive. Lunar, you ain't going to make it, buddy. You ain't going to make it. Wait, do you suggest me to watch For Spy Family? I know I'll continue it one day. Durkot, try Mashal. If you like Harry Potter, think of Mashal as like a spoof Harry Potter, but better. I was there when the Echoes started. Oh, that one! Crud, you were there when I had Lemmy and Nara going off. I'm sorry, that's why I don't remember it. I was stressed out to heck and back from that. What time is the collab and the information? Durkot, absolutely. Absolutely. You are 100% right. Good job. I'll prove it. Lunar, you ain't getting out of there, buddy. I'm sorry. Just go ahead. Put the hands up. I'm not winning. Yeah, you cooked. So I got those done. I still need to do the heart key. Up there, but I can't get past that jack. Tell you what if we go back downstairs? Just for the heck of it. Elevator control room, firing range. It's a locked door. I need a crank for that. I don't have a crank. Those are all locked, but they're not key locked. I don't have any of the items I need to be able to get through there. So the next piece is still the heart key. I don't think I have any more doors that are marked with the friggin' heart key. In order to get past that one, because that's the collection room, I need the other puzzle from the clock tower. Chef, what's up, buddy? Play Minecraft. You allow cracked versions to join. I don't know how to enable it, but I can try. I don't know if it's something I need to enable or if it'll just work. That I don't know, though, Chef. What about the... I mean, you know, I could say I've been here as old as time. I'd be lying, but that'd be funny. Dial lock. I don't remember doing that one. Oh, that's right. That's on the... That's our next thing. Okay, we need to get upstairs. I don't see you. You don't see me. Let's keep it that way, buddy. I can show you if you play in Java. Chef, I can't play in Java. That's the only problem. It's got to be on Bedrock. Because 90% of our people are all playing on consoles. Me and you be the only person on PCs. So we would have to do Bedrock still. It took 7 minutes. Wesker, one of us is not infected with the T-virus. It's going to take me a little bit longer. One of us had to learn how to be John Wick. We didn't just inject ourselves with John Wickness. I'm saying it all wrong. That's his age. Set everything on fire. Right? Okay, I knew Robin thought I was old, but golly, it's a little much, don't you think, kid? John, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Alright, same as before. Well. Here I was hoping for a puzzle piece. Guess I'm stuck. Fine, we're just gonna go through this way. See if there's anything else I can find. There is... What are you doing on the ground? Hey, stop. Son, didn't your mama teach you not to bite people? You know what? Just for principle. Just for principle. Come here. Give me my knife back. Give me my knife back. Don't mind the thumping. It's just death. That's it. Robin, I was not. That's a little too far, sis. Bring it back. Bring it back. Seriously, dude. I'm fixing to get pinned. Come on. I hear Thumper. Alright. They can fight each other. Be alright. Bits in other areas. Zill, help me out, buddy. What stupid question did I ask? That was the answer for. Yeah, no, if you're talking about me, girl. You should be able to jump over that, Claire. Come on, you're more physical than this. Or over that, at least. Not really that far of a drop. Because I cannot hydrate for you. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I've been doing that since we've been here, though. Ray, good to see you again. Yeah. You stole your job. First kill was a velociraptor. Yana, you are absolutely right. I choked that thing out like a champ. I did like Jurassic Park, so I choked out my velociraptor. Huh, I wonder. Because I can't move this thing without the tool. And... Well, we're running. Nope. We are running over here. Because I don't have time for his bull. Run. Did you just get bored? Okay. That's out of the way. We're not going through there because that doesn't do us any favors. We did the armory already. Did all that. Did this bull. Can't do the private collection because I'm on the spectrum. The rooftop doesn't do us any favors. What the heck am I looking for? Caleb, can I stalk someone? No, that's called illegal. We're streaming next. Caleb, we're going to play tomorrow night. I don't know what time zone you're in, but for me, it is 2:15 in the afternoon. Tomorrow, we're going to play at night. It's going to be about 7:30 tomorrow night. So about 5 hours after now. I bully for being old. Screen's blurry. It's just my... I hope it's just on your side, because my side should be fine. it's on my side too, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. We tried that one, but it's locked. So I gotta get up here through that one, which I can't get through the frickin' library because the stupid don't have the crank. And I need that in order to get to the clock tower. So we're kind of stuck on that puzzle now. Could there be something in the basement I haven't done? The elevator control room, there's something in there. Didn't we do that portion already? Because that's how we got into his office. Let's go back in there and see if maybe there's something in there I missed. Which is entirely possible. I never once said I was smart. Fastest way to get back down there is probably going to be through his room. Yeah, let's go to the chief's office. I have to go all the way, or that ain't going to work. We're going out here then. I'm in South Australia. I forgot you were over there because Caleb, you're like one of our 3 Australians that we have now. Okay, we don't need those. Put them away. We will hold on to this since I have more storage. We're going to take this out since I have that. She actually has too many weapons. Never thought I'd say that out loud. Smoke bombs. Wesker, what are you taking pictures for? Leon, good to see you, buddy. Leon, where are you now? And it's done. Oh no, Remy. Seriously, how did Mango start? It's left out. Okay, Anna, the joke for that is we have a guy here named Slain. As a joke, he said, hey, can you make Mango the last word of your stream? Just trying to be funny. I said, you know what? Let's just give it a try. We did. And it actually went over really well. And then everybody else thought it was great and they started doing it. There's never a thing about too many weapons. There is when you have this, you don't have enough space. That's my problem. There's a train? What do you have a train for, Curly? Alright, we should be able to go down this way, I believe. Nope, still locked from this side. You have got to be kidding. Who are you playing as Redfield? Well, because Wesker already finished with Leon. Since I already finished with Leon, I gotta play through with Claire now. Because I want to get the actual ending with both of them. I'm second in command, Mancos. Any jack squat I can do over here. Now, in theory... Nope, because Claire has the physical ability of... annoying. I wanted to get back into the basement to go check out that elevator room again. But apparently I gotta go all the way to the second floor, and then to the rooftop, and then into the chief's office. Because Claire can't jump over a gap. But it's Redfield, those people are annoying. Okay, that's fair. Wesker, you're not wrong. Vaughn, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Am I saying that right? Whenever I see Vaughn, I'm thinking of the one from Final Fantasy 12. Which is cool, I like him. To be honest, YouTube emojis are ugly and boring. Caleb, you are not wrong. I hate those things. But they also won't let you upload your own either. Only Twitch will let you do that. Doris, good to see you again. How are you? I haven't seen you since yesterday. Nope, but that's okay. Is it supposed to be Van? What kind of curtains do you have? Van, I don't have curtains. I have blinds. I'm lazy. This is freaking annoying. I hate it here. Let's go to the Watchman's room and go back that way. Oh. Oh, I appreciate the roses. Thank you, Dor. Good to see you again. Get with the times, Unc. Van. Always call me... Well, Van, you could have told me if it's Van or Vaughn. I thought you said it wasn't Vaughn. Now, help me out. Is it Van like driving a van? Because I'm thinking with V-A-N, there's only so many ways I can pronounce that. Unless it's Vane. Vane's kind of cool. I'll slow down. I can't respond to everyone. It's like the name Anya, but with V. Really? Okay, that's way cuter than I thought it would be. So, Vanya. That is actually adorable. I like that. But then again, that's just because I like Spy Family. That might be one of the best ones I've seen all day. I love it. I'm looking through your curtains. Ski, quit looking through my curtains. You might find something. You might find out where the bodies are hidden. Passing through once again. Oh, look. It must have been the wind. I agree with Robin. Who is dead? No, Caleb, that's one of our players on the TikTok side now. It's one of our new visitors. So far, they're fun. I like them. Cat emojis are cute. Robin, how did you use the other emojis? I thought you could only use the ones that YouTube has. If you can do customs, I'll try to get more. What is a kidnapper's favorite shoe? Curly, what is it? Someone say roses. You can't have bodies. You're Saki. That all entirely depends on what the news media says. Say hi to the Twitch chat for me, please. Actually, Vanya, there's a Twitch and a YouTube side too. You're one of 3. Nix, good to see you again. How are you? All right, I am on the spectrum. I got to get back to work for my non-existent ADHD brain kicks in, and I can't lie about it. The rooftop it is. 2nd floor, go on the right side. I'm going to claim I have an ADHD brain just so that way I can get sidetracked and not get blamed for it. Oh, good old Screamer. Of course you find me. Alright, Grandma, you ready to be a statistic? Look at the pretty lights. Alright. Nick's good to see you again. How are you doing today? Say hi to both of them. I got YouTube, Twitch, Vanya says hi. I like the name. The name's a lot better. Definitely a lot better than what I thought it was. Okay, that puts us on the rooftop. Let's go down the fire escape first. That takes us out to the front yard. I don't think there's jack squat. I take it back. It says there is something out there. And my butt is greedy, so we're going to go get whatever's there. And just loop Mr. X. Alright. So, my map says there should be some free stuff out here. I don't know about you. I like free stuff. I will loot anything that is not moving. No one cares. Oh, it's that thing. Let me guess. Clear? Nope, still not clear. What you got going on out here? Okay, it's not the guard room. What's the kidnapper's favorite shoe? White Vans. Ah, I get it now. Curly, those messages were broke up. I didn't realize you said it at one time. I see it now. Checking here again. Ain't this R2 remake? Chaldo? Yes, it is. And by the way, I'm not trying to mess your name up. Is it Chaldo? Chaldo? I can call you CH for short. I just woke up from a nap. Nix, that is a heck of a nap. You probably need it if you're asleep this late, though. It's any way you like it. Chal, I kind of like that one. Unicode codes don't work. Interesting. Caught a murderer. His name is Dennis. Well, Caleb, get him on the ground. Put him in handcuffs. Put him in headlock. I don't know. Give him a wedgie. Do something. I don't know. I can't do jack squat with the gear until I get to the clock tower. We're just going to run with it like it is. Is there anything else I need to put away for the time being? Nope. Okay. I know the Nugget Boy was up here. How is there nothing? Oh, there we go. Oh, snot! No. I'm going to save room so I can drop off that blue herb. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't mind me. I'm just running for my life. And he's coming down with me. This is not a tea party. I don't need you here. Okay. That's right. That's right. Walk away. Walk away and go home to mama. Okay, we're good. Woke up at 11 a.m. Now it's 3:30 p.m. That's... Man. Nix, I would absolutely panic if I napped that long. Have you played RE9? Child, I actually have finished 9. I wanted to try it out on my Switch too, so I bought it and finished it there. And I'm not gonna lie, my parents were dying to watch it, so I took it over to their place and played it with them. That's what's weird. My parents are bigger Resident Evil players than me and my siblings are. So they were more excited to watch it than I even was to play it. Thinking it was the other day, I panicked so bad. Keep walking. Keep walking. Don't worry about it. Oh no, it's the other nemesis. My dad's a really big Ari fan. See, that's what's hilarious. My parents... Oh, snot! He heard me! Well, crud, I can't go into the art room either. Fine, I guess they're gonna try to slip him in the waiting room. Or... No way! Reload! Okay. Get out! Run! Holy crud! My parents are in their 60s, and both of them are bigger into Resident Evil than even I am. And however, they don't really care to play them. They love to watch them. They treat them more like movies. They call me a green bean. There we go. Alright, so I did not think that was going to go off. My parents are around their 50s. Curly, I got you by just a little bit. Hold on. I'm having an aneurysm here. That, I think, is where we're going. Yeah, I need to go up the ladder. I hate autocorrect. Got the ankles. That's all that matters. Okay. Now we're on here. East storage room. I want to go check that again. Is it just locked? Is there something to it? Because I done forgot. It's been a week. It's just locked. Claire, kick the stupid thing! Was this room down here cleared out all the way? Who am I kidding? It's blue, isn't it? Yeah, it's blue. It doesn't matter. I like to watch the gameplay, do the puzzles for them sometimes. That's cool. I actually got my parents to try Silent Hill. They loved Silent Hill. Because they like more of the thriller psychology stuff. Ain't answer questions. Hold on, Suki. What was your question? Let me scroll up. If you caught a murderer, not you, no offense. You know what? Suki, most of the time, whenever it comes to murderers, that's going to get passed off to detectives quickly. I have not had to do that. Now, I did catch a couple of stabbing offenders, though. I had 2 aggravated assaults where there was a domestic, a wife almost got shot. I had to go to make 2 arrests on those, and I made an arrest on a very mentally deranged niece stabbing uncle in the mouth. Fortunately, you won't play any of the newer games with me. Nix, most of my parents won't play, but they will gladly watch. Like, my mom wants to go through Midnight Walk right now. Midnight Walk is like a claymation version of like Resident Evil or Amnesia. It's really interesting. Let me scroll up. Hold on. What else did I miss? Gray Cat, my bad, buddy. I didn't mean to seem like I was ignoring you. I got sidetracked. Remy, I'm not, you could not pay me to get anywhere near that. You cannot pay anywhere near that conversation. Beat the game. It's that easy. I don't know. For some reason, I normally don't have that much trouble. For some reason, the puzzles, I'm just losing on where we need to be at this time. Normally, I have it mapped out better. Today, my brain is not braining on where we need to go. Now, I am fixing to go unlock this door over here. Just so I can get... Crud. She does need the other key, not that one. I thought I would be able to use the heart key on that door just to get my inventory. But it's actually the answer. Nub, you are correct. It is, my boy. Not even watch it. Man. That... I guess my parents... I know my parents are just goofy whenever it comes to that. Because they'll watch it more than anything else. Okay. We did the fire escape. We did the roof. Let's go into the chief's office and mess with his stuff. Because that's locked. I made it in here. Let's use his elevator, because it says there's something in his elevator. Which is here. I hate the blister heads in RE9. Dude, the blister heads in RE9 are only good for one thing, and that is styling on them with counters. That is the only thing those saps are good for, styling on them. Now, if you can get the timing down, you can counter those suckers into a headshot and then into the hatchet. It's beautiful. I love it. Let's see. Extra cute. Is it polite to kill something that is trying to kill you? Kratos said it's not. I'm gonna say that if you can get around it, you should, but if you can't, handle business. That's my professional opinion. If it's your life or theirs, they made their decision. You do what you gotta do. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. That's right, I don't have the card reader to deal with, to go chase after old creeper. As Grace, they're torture to deal with. You're not lying. Those suckers are bullet sponges. No funny turkey. Lily, good to see you again. Where's Robin? She has been in and out here the whole time. Can you weave in Resident Evil? Kinda, but you need to actually be able to, you have to like turn and face the other way or else you're running at like half speed and they're still going to catch you. I know we can't do that one because it's locked and Leon goes down there. We don't have the crank to go in there. I've cleared out all of this. Is that one just straight up locked? It's gotta be. Wait, aren't those two liquors out here? I can't remember there were two liquors or two dogs out here earlier. Neither. Alright, we're good. Okay. Good lord, I'm stuck. Curly, come on. What's the matter with you? Huh. Why is that still in red? It's got to just be an item. It's not going to be a puzzle piece. But what about the boiler room back there? Why is the boiler room still blocked off? That's right. It's, for some reason, whenever you go down there, it's completely barricaded and you can't get through with Claire. That's for Leon, I think. I can't get to that until I get the other piece that's in the clock tower. This is freaking annoying. Because from the way it looks, everything is cleared. I had to have screwed up something. Darkroom sank. I already checked all of that out. I don't have the club key to get in there. It's locked from that side, I want to say. Let's do that next. Let's go in the records room. So we're going to go ground floor. What do you think Capcom's going to do once their main stars grow old and die? Talk about RE. I don't think they will. I mean, let's face it. These games have been going on for 30 years. And technically, Leon and Chris have only aged about, what, 20 years? And I think they'll probably push the newer characters more, like Ethan and his daughter. They may do something with them again. Y'all became blisterheads. When I was playing Grace, I was looking for stuff to craft and found a bunch of dead bodies I killed. Yeah, they're annoying for sure. With Grace, they're obnoxious. You have to be... I hate having to run with Grace. With Leon, you get to just handle business. It is so much more satisfying. The blue orb's got to go but get put away. I don't need it anymore. I guess I'll put the heart key back for now until I find out what I need it for. Too lazy for that. They killed Ethan like 20 minutes in the... Because that's right. If I remember right, at the end of 8, they proved that Ethan's been dead the whole time, right? And he doesn't get to come back. Leon is so fun to play. I know! Leon is straight up my favorite to play at 9. I don't mind playing as Grace. I like the fact that it's not just a straight up run and gun, get away with everything. You have to actually play smart. But there's no denying that playing as Leon is just so much more satisfying. Robin, help me out. Is there any other question in the chat that I didn't answer yet before I run off and I get chewed out? I hate it here. Are you coming up the ladder again? No, we're good. Kiki, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? Let's go check down here again. Because I want to know why that whole room is blocked off and I can't fill it in. That's right, I made a crawler out of that one. I know we came down here and we did the puzzle for the water. Yeah, I literally can't interact with it at all. Nope. Go chase somebody else that cares. Giving Grace some melee attacks. Hard to kick a mindless zombie. That is true. The knives, I never had knives. Every time I got a knife, I swapped it out for ammo. I'm not saying it was smart, saying it's what I did. I don't hear any thumping. Okay, we're good. Now, old creeper is in there, so we are not going to go in there with him. No way. In theory... Cool. Alright, so... we're going to go first floor. We're going to go check the records room. We're going to check that room right there and find out why it's locked. Because it's not marked or anything, so there could be something in there. I wonder when RE5 Remake is going to release. I don't know. That could be in a little while, but I'm thinking they're going to push for the Code Veronica remake first. So, add me. They went way too hard with the scaredy cat trope and brace. You know what? I will agree with that. They made her too scared, and they kind of also made her whine too much. I mean, she's justified in being scared. But I don't think she would have the stuttery, stammery scare. I think she would kind of be... she would be tougher after the incident in the very beginning. Darn it! You turd. You know what? I got ammo to burn, but I don't feel like waking up the liquors. Okay, we need to go left, of course. Where you at, creeper? Over there, good. Okay, it was a hard key. That's what I was missing. The stupid thing wasn't marked. There, now we're getting somewhere. There's the tool. Finally. Now I can get something done. Golly. Didn't burn a whole hour of my life. I guess Leon wouldn't have as much aura than if Grace didn't have the scare capacity of a child. Okay, that's messed up, but not wrong. Let's ditch this, because I don't need it. Grab that instead. That is most certainly not wrong. I can't get out that door since it's covered, so now we're going to the library. This room would still be easier to deal with. At least it was. Stagger for me. There we go. Bust through the door. Okay, library. Second floor, so upstairs. Turn, run! Also, with Grace, they put her in the trauma play, so I get the scaredy cat, but the whiny was unnecessary. You know what, Robin? That's even more fair. Okay, I'm gonna retract my statement a little bit. The stuttery, stammeriness, maybe that's more realistic than I'm giving it credit for. Even with her training, she would be freaked out. However, I do agree that she would be able to adapt and handle it better. But realistically, she kind of does. If you think about it, somebody in her situation, she does adapt to being chased pretty quickly. You remember me? Phantom, it's been a while. I can't say that I do, buddy. When did you play with us last? Oh. Are you kidding me? I was in a whole other zip code. That was a whole other zip code. First off, we're going to use that. Second off, I'm going to get my get back. And then I'm going to run. Fine. Ladder it is. Or the staircase. Hey, pancakes for breakfast. They were cinnamon. Okay, Carly. Cinnamon pancakes are amazing. You gotta get that peanut butter protein pancakes. The peanut butter protein pancakes, that's where the money's at. I'm being chased by a giant. This sucks. Alright, now we're on the second floor. Let's go open that other door so I can get to a somewhat of a safe spot if I start getting chased. Ain't no way zombie has enough time. Alright. Double tap. Alright. There we go. You don't miss. Wait, give me a knife back. Give me a knife back. Give me a knife back. Ah! I wanted my knife back. Because I'm greedy. Dadgummit. It's ruining all my fun. You have a tiny bite. Ducky, no, you cannot. Okay, what if you don't like peanut butter? I'm sorry, I'm a gym rat. I love peanut butter. Okay, you still there? Yeah, you're still there. Alright, we're here. Let's go down to the... I need to go get some more healing items anyway. Let's go to the chief's office. We'll heal up in there and come back. You still on the stairs? Oh, he's over there. Somewhere over there. Yeah. I have peanut butter with a spoon. I have done that before. Zeno is Timo Helper Wesker. Dude, there are so many arguments about whether he's actually a Wesker clone or actual Wesker. Shoot, I put it back. That's fine. Take that. Combine with that. That makes acid rounds? In what world does that make sense? Security guard, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? In security guard, I see that now. I missed that the first time. All right, let's do some chicanery. I got bopped, so we're gonna burn this just to top off. Never mind, I guess we're still good. Store that, pull out a blue. Combine those. Put that away. Put that away and take my knife, I guess. Now, we gotta take the gear because we just need to put more crud in our storage. Why not? Did not ask for a bite. That was Robin. Why are you framing me? Ducky, I'm gonna frame you because I feel like it, and totally not because I read the wrong name by accident. Ain't Wesker dead? Nope. To my knowledge, he dies at the end of 5. They never brought him back after that. But then again, you don't ever see Jill after 5 either. As weird as that is. That's 50. No, that's Leon's 50. Super player 19. Ducats attack. Catalog avatar creator. Yeah. You do, she's in Death Island. Well, I meant in the games. I know she's in the movies. I meant in the games. You waiting outside my door? Okay. I think he might have gone downstairs. Alright. This is fine. So we need to go straight. Storage room and then out to the main hall again. Which is other room. Yeah, they dropped her off pretty randomly. I mean, if you think about it, main game-wise, after 5, after they get her back, you never see her again. I mean, you know she's there because she's in Death Island, but you don't know what she's doing. I mean, I love Leon to death, but, you know, I kind of need to see more time from Jill, too. Just because that everybody's alright, Jill's my girl. Ada's okay, but Ada is just, she's too popular for my taste. Can I get my knife back? Great, I can, but at what cost? Use that, top off, take my knife back. Hey! Living a normal life. Seriously, after being brainwashed by Wesker, she could have nothing normal. Large gear fits. Good job. Ethan Winters was infected in 7. He was infected when he was dead, and he got reanimated. Okay, so he was completely dead by 7. Because I hate to say it, I have not actually... I've watched a lot of 7. I've never played through 8. My first copy of 8 that I've actually owned is on my Switch 2. Wesker. Great. Wesker's okay. He's not all that. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I remember this from with Leon. Alright, I need that, so we gotta bring it down. Isn't the lever for this thing around here somewhere? I can't remember what goes there. At least she'll stay young for a long time due to exposure to the virus in RE5. You know what? That's actually possible. If you think about it, Ada doesn't age that much between the first game to the last one either. Alright. I don't remember the puzzle piece that I need to use downstairs. I know there is one. I don't remember what it is. Let's go look. Ali, good to see you, buddy. How are you? How are things? Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Am I alone in here? So far. I wonder how long it's gonna stay that way. Okay, give me that. I just realized that probably means I can't pick up anything else. Is this room at least clean? It is. Like a million cosmetic surgeries. No, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and go that route. You know, we had to improve on perfection. She doesn't need it. Jill just has a better personality because she actually has a personality. Ada's just a machine. Ada's not even a real person. She's just a robot at this point. Well, I knew that was going to be a bad choice. Well, it's almost done. Yeah, just scrap it. I've got another one in storage anyway. Take that back. Put it over there. Okay, go back to another nap. Scroll. Thanks. Appreciate you stopping by, Nix. You'll be good. I'll see you later. I don't remember what crud goes here. I don't know why I thought that was worth a shot. Why do I not remember? I think it was a small gear that goes there, right? I know the big one... Oh, that was the small gear. Well, that's stupid. That sucks. 7 minutes, all I can spare to play with the shades on. Just remember, if you're playing Marvel and you take away his shades, he loses it. Because he's the only character that actually gets a damage buff from that. Wait. Can I not put it back? I can't. Rud. I really don't. Okay, never mind. That's probably going to be the obvious answer. As much as I don't want to, it's literally a round. I do not feel like going all the way to a storage room for one round. Second ban of the day? Chef, what did you ban? Super when Virgil is there. Yes! I never played Wesker or Virgil, but I've played against them a bajillion times. Okay, take that. Put the big one there. And I think the little one should go downstairs. Please give 100 XP. I don't know how that works, Ollie. I think you just gotta interact and it'll do it itself. That should do the trick. That was pretty stupid for liking Ada, not gonna lie, when they're literally polar opposites and ideologies. That's fair. And as bad as the memes are, Leon and Claire do get along better. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? Virgil, all edgelords. I have one person I like more, but I won't tell. Gray, who is it? I mean, you could say V or Nero, although I don't know who would pick V over Virgil. I thought for sure I heard thumping. Nope. Do this. Examine. Open that. What 2 players and live? Ethan Walker Winters. The Resident Evil characters are on mobile for some reason, but to play the remake, you need a good device. Huh. Is it? I know they re-released a bunch of the older, the original PlayStation games. Are those the ones you mean? Okay. But by that point, you could just emulate 1, 2, and 3 without a problem. So that's taken care of. I have the other thing. I need to get back into the chief's office, which we will need to go this way for. Canonically is smart, apparently. So would you say books smart and people ignorance for picking Ada? Strictly for picking Ada? Should be good here. Let's go over this way. Ollie, buddy, if that's the truth, please don't put your age out there, man. In this day and age, it's not safe for you. Robin, you still over there? Can you delete that for me, please? Lord, perfect score and everything in the academy. That's true. I mean, they said he was a genius, but apparently just not whenever it comes to dealing with Ada. I got it. Where is it? Da-da-da. There it is. Da-da-da. Ali, do me a favor, buddy. Anything like that, like your age and stuff, don't tell that to anybody here, okay? That's not safe for you. Keep that to yourself. There we go. Classic case of low quality. Virgil, Wesker, Aatrox are my favorite edgelords. I don't recognize Aatrox. What is that one? Oh. I see why I didn't recognize him before. I didn't realize that character was in League. That's actually kind of cool. Close that. Open that. The remakes and the originals, but the originals you can play on a potato phone. That is true, especially with emulators and everything else like that. He's coded. He actually looks kind of cool. I'll give you that for sure. Now, storage. I don't have any more ammo, so this crud or... Damon, appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you so much. I smell Mr. X thumping. Okay, you, I'm so dumb fan that good. Yeah, dude, Ali, you're fine. I appreciate you, buddy. Celesta, good to see you. Don't even need to see this for 5 seconds to follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, now let's do some smart crud. Do this, do that. Where am I trying to go with this again? I done forgot. Uh-huh. What if, hypothetically... Nope, terrible idea. So, both of those have to connect to each other. My brain is on the spectrum today. I identify as a spectrum dweller. For Super Earth. Doc, good to see you back. How are you doing? Okay. Loops into there, loops into there. There we go. That's what I was missing. Does that change anything? No, it does not. Hey! Flip things until they work. That's the best way. Get me in there. What's in here that I need? I don't forget. You would be happy if they confirm Ada's Leo's mysterious wife. I wouldn't be surprised. Catman, appreciate the follow. Thank you. I think the community is going to go nuts no matter who it is. Hello. Good to see you again. You've got unfinished business. Uh-oh. That's the chief. In the neighborhood, you'll find it. Shared alright for now. I swear you jerk if you hurt her. She's trapped in a room. I'm gonna get these hands. Just hadn't dropped the thing, I could let you go. What thing did she drop? Doubt they're building up so much suspense for such an obvious pick. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get some chores done. Doc, you handle your business. I appreciate you hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow if you want to visit again. It'll be a lot later tomorrow though. There has to be a way out of here. I have to play Sherry. This actually kind of looks like Grace's orphanage room in 9. Ew. Who would have this? That's creepier than the other monsters are. Golly. Every now and then. See you later, Doc. Appreciate you hanging out. You take it easy, buddy. What's this? But that game, solo play, that brother, I need 75. Doubt they're building so much suspense for an obvious pick. That is true. No, I don't, Chaldo, I don't believe it's the same orphanage, but it does look like it. I can tear that down, obviously. Use the doll! I don't know, beat on it, do something. Get it, it's duct tape, just tear it. Go make the Doomslayer proud and rip and tear or something. The window is also breakable. I guess we're gonna try this. He doesn't really fit there, though. What you got on you? Aha! I guess I'm craning the back of his head. It's a really weird thing to cram in a doll's head, but okay. Who am I to tell you no, sis? Oh, no. Logic puzzles. All this crud looks the same. I was using numbers and stuff. Wait, can I flip it? I can't flip it. The RE2 orphanage. Yeah, it is. Let's see. Smartest video game character. Spin them. 96 IQ puzzle. All I know is this. You don't have to put the square peg in the round hole if you don't want to. Because now that I think about it, there's a bajillion ways you can actually put this together, too. Because there's not a way to close it out except for doing... Ah, okay, never mind. No, which one has the round one on the end? This one. There we go, I see the ones on the end now. Round on the bottom, it needs to be square on the top, which is going to be on which one of y'all turds got that. You got that. You go over there. Triangle on the top, star on the right. You go there. Congratulations, you live here now. Missed that one. What if I do this and flip it? Nope. No flipping. That there. That almost worked. They should give you like calculus questions solved instead of these puzzles. Love to see the completion rate then. Okay, so look, some of us not so smart people have to have a chance to win, sir. What does the triangle go into? That's right, the squirrel. That's what I was thinking of. That's exactly what I was thinking of. The half circle also goes in the squirrel. Okay, kid, let's be real here. Those are child safety scissors. You will spend more time chewing through those things than you will if you would have just ripped and teared. What is this? You could have just... The turd was watching you across the wall and you didn't hear him? Sherry. Kid. I understand you're 9 years old, but I'm gonna need you to step it up. I'm gonna need you to step it up. So far, you kind of trying to be a bundle of disappointment with me right now. You know, you can't bully him. It's like, well, I can't help him to... Oh, I'm so not saying that one. Buddy, how are you doing today? Appreciate the follow. Thank you. I'm so not saying that one out loud. Golly. Funny, that is not funny. Hold on. Like that if it was. Chef. That. Okay, Chef, that is horribly going to get taken out of context. Could you change that, please? Grace is like an RE9, except here it makes sense considering Sherry is a child. That's true. Wednesdays are perfectly great days because we get snacks and ice cream. I hate the last place I was at. Teachers were all meanies. I was just study, and there wasn't no ice cream. I love it here. There was an important rule made today. Everyone must write a diary, get health checkups, and we ain't allowed to outside by ourselves. It's good. We don't have to go to school. I don't want to go and get picked on for my old clothes, especially not by the guy that used to wear them. The orphanage director is coming today, so I'm gonna wear my most favoritist, there we go, favoritist checkered blue outfit. Director is tall, has a mustache, is a policeman, and may or may not wear these cool looking sunglasses. I never said I was smart, I'm sorry. Danger, no climbing. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that said danger of vomiting for a minute. I wasn't sure how that worked. Well, what we're not supposed to do sounds like exactly what we're gonna do. Well, you are the one not... What the heck you mean I'm not, Jeff? Deshaun, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? How are you? Ethan versus Leon, if he captures daughter, who's winning this? Did you have to start that argument knowing that Chef's boy is Ethan? I'm good. What about you, man? I'm making it. I appreciate you for checking. Thank you. Okay, we made it through here. Why am I shopping for stuff knowing that Sherry can't pick up anything? Oh, look at that. You know what? I just realized this. Must be the door right there. I just realized Chaldo was right. This is the exact same orphanage from 9. Yeah, I kind of played these out of order. I played 9 first before I played the 2 remake. I did not realize that that boy was right. I'm on YouTube. Nope, there is one of my mods on Twitch side is Chef. Ethan would kill himself, take Leon with him. That's a little much. Gross. Diary. If you're reading this, go call police. Boogeyman here, eating everybody. Mini dark boogeyman here. Help, they're coming. Help me, mommy. Why is it spelled with a Q? You know what? Okay. Let me speak on this. I don't care how old you are. If you're anything over the age of 5 and you putting Q's in place of P right there, I'm sorry, you deserve to get eaten. I ain't taking it back. Okay, that definitely won't come back and haunt me, I'm sure. Chris, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Grandpa's here. Where are you going? Out of here? Home? Told you stay put. You ain't my dad. Worth or dyslexic? Okay, fine, Durkheim. You make a valid argument. Leave me alone. Time to teach some manners. Hey! Random bottle of stuff. Eat it. You old hag. You're gonna pay for this. Make me. I deserve to live. Fine, you get a pass, Durkheim. Yes, you do. But then again, I was saying... You're gonna be sorry. No, I'm about to throw his hand. What's gonna happen? Go get his hands, Grandpa. Oh, what's this? It's been 2 months. I sent that letter to Oliver, and all I've gotten back is not a zip. Then again, they're all like, once they get adopted, living like a king in some fancy folks' home. I really thought Oliver was different. They're friends for life. Guess I'm just a fool. All the kids that get adopted turn into food for the boogeymen. No one hears from them ever again. Something weird going on around here because of Anne's story. Don't get me wrong, I've been in worse places. So many doctors around. What's with those shots every day? Yeah, I'm getting adopted. Figured I was too old. Totally psyched. They placed on the 20th. Oliver came back in the middle of the night, screaming, "Help me," and stuff. Didn't recognize me first. Face was peeling and melted off. He's with the teachers. The doctor is just a skin thing, they say. In other words, he was turned into a liquor. Run. Just got the key. Darn, I need a key. Okay, I guess we're going back up here now. That's a dead end. Okay, probably. You don't hear me. You don't see nothing. Just a warning of it's still late. Which one? Just to grab a key. I see what you're getting at. Okay. Where are you? Show yourself. Dead gummit, Grandpa! Game over. No. Man, take your fingers, put it in his eye, and make the magic happen. You're trapped. What if I don't want to be trapped? What if I want to throw these hands? Alright, let's do this again. So, that was a horrible idea. And there is no way out. Door's locked. Alright, Pops, let's go and get his fun in. He's throwing a tantrum. Where are you? Show yourself. No, you're in here. Worse it's gonna be. How could it get worse? You're gonna trap me into a room. How's it gonna get worse than that? Could it possibly be worse than that, Gramps? Good afternoon, what are you doing? Nara? I hope I'm saying that right, that font is goofy. Buddy, we just playing Resident Evil, that's it. We're trying to survive Grandpa right now. Everybody's talking about some experiments and John. Gotta be here somewhere. You know what? It's Sunday. Take Lord's name in vain. You deserve everything that you get. Aha! Joke's on you. I'm smarter. You're the first person to get it right on the first try. It looked like an eye, I was guessing. I see you. That's a load of bull and you know it. Ah! No, what you do is you go straight into a flying triangle, you take him on the ground. Finish RE9, not spoiling. Robo, I've already played through 9, so you're good. Why would you give me aim assist? I don't need your handouts. I'm gonna die like a man. I don't need your filthy handouts. I can just die and get it over with. Maybe if I went the other way instead, because I think he knocks that bed over. Xavier, good buddy. How are you doing today? Chef, hey, at least you would have kept the toy scissors. It would have been like Ethan fighting with the dolls in 8, right? She could just shank him and call it a day. Alright, Gramps, let's get this over with. If only she would have known Jake at this time. I think Jake would handle Grandpa without a problem. No one cares. I'm gonna stand up, my leg's tired. Now I think about it, don't you push something out of the way right there so I could actually get out if I wanted to? Hey, I missed that earlier. But when your butt gets back in here, I'm leaving. Gotta be in here somewhere. You're right, I am. Now, let's see. Which, can I go out this door instead? You don't see nothing, Grandpa! Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be locked? Don't you march through there. Don't you march through. Don't do it. Let's go this way. It's your last chance. Bro, you act like it's gonna make a difference if I show up from now or not. Does bro not have a light switch in there? Apparently not. He didn't pay the electric bill. It burns you. Dang right it does. What you gonna do about it, Gramps? Yeah! Open that door. It's 11 p.m. Keep your mask out this time. Plus, you're playing games like this. Bendy the Heat Machine, you would love it. I actually do like Bendy. I've played through the first one. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you. I can't read the font very well, so is Con good enough for you? Orphanage key, give me that. And then we run. Yeah, you did. What you gonna do about it? I'm faster than you. What are the games you enjoy playing? Normally I play these on Sundays. I do horror games like this. See you later, Glitch. Appreciate you stopping by with us, buddy. We'll see you next time. I normally do horror games on Sunday, so different Resident Evil games a lot on open. That's a little... Slip through the bottom. Alright. Let's go this way. Use that. Get through the door, close it in its face. Lock it back, because I'm smarter. No, you're not. Here's Johnny and all that. What's my streaming schedule? And alright, we're gonna play tomorrow night. Let me see. What time is it for you right now, bud? I can give you a better schedule then. It's too late for you, kid. We're already in the house. We're gonna get you. Game is over. Oh, I'm sorry. This was a game. It's 2 p.m. for me. All right, you are an hour behind me, Nara. You must be West Coast. I'm Central. Apparently, Papa said no. This could be permanent. Okay, not as bad as it could be. Papa said he's going to handle business. All right, so in R right now for me, it is like 3:15. And English subs. Nope, that's... The language is really bad in here. So I do the Japanese voices as kind of a workaround, so you ain't got to get cussed at all day. You've got unfinished business. What are you talking about? Don't waste your time. Bring the pendant or Sherry dies. Hang at the phone and make me, why don't you? What do you need it for? Do you want the girl to die? Eh, sure, why not? The orphanage. Where's that? In the neighborhood, you'll find it. I don't want to go out in the neighborhood. I want to stay right here. I'm lazy. And now for the next part. Alright, parking garage permit. Got that. Okay, and alright, so on Sundays we play in the afternoon. Void, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? So we play horror games on Sunday afternoons, normally between about 1:30 to 4:30, which for you, that would be 12:30 to 3:30. Mondays, we start at about 7. Child up, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? We start about 7:30 on Mondays. So we play multiplayer games like Roblox, Minecraft, Fighters, whatever. Tuesdays, we play different gacha games because I started this channel off of Zenless on Zero and Genshin Impact. So we still play ones like that on Tuesdays. Sorry, I don't speak German. I don't speak Dutch. But Void, I'll try to meet you as best I can. Thanks for letting me know. And also Thursdays are like our random days. Your username said... My username said what? What did I miss, buddy? Well, okay, never mind. He's got Wesker on there, so he's good. Your username is German. Actually, no. The first name comes from Celtic, and the last name was just a nickname that I was called as a kid. The first name, that spelling, actually comes from Celtic, and I have a Scottish background, so I thought it would be a cool little reference. I appreciate the follow, Nara. What year do you predict AI would have us on a leash? To an extent, Nub, right now. To an extent, they've kind of got us in trouble right now. Personally, it is a very valuable tool that can be worth time if it used correctly. But it can also be a nightmare too. My username is partly German. Durkot, it sounded German to me, but I did not know for sure, so I kind of left it. But correct me if I'm wrong, Durkot, don't you speak Spanish? I could have sworn I've seen you speak Spanish a couple of times. Put it there. Yeah, because AI literally just better than us in every way. Not just that. Just like any other tool, people come to relying on it. You think this game is one of the best in its category? I would argue it is. Now, buddy, do me a favor. I don't speak Russian. Can you give me a nickname for that so I don't mess you up? The last couple letters look like cap. Is that good enough for you? CK, good to see you. German, Italian, a bit of Welsh, not Spanish. Oh, my bad, Durkot. I was taking a guess. Alrighty. We need to get back into the main hall since I have the key now. Let's take the elevator because we need to go downstairs. Okay. Now, Cap, I'm going to argue that I actually like 9 better for one simple reason. And that is just because I like to kick things with Leon. That's it. Hold on. AM IRL adaptation soon then? Yeah, man. I have no mouth and I must scream. That is not a reference I was expecting to get today. Do you realize I've had 2 copies of that game on my PC forever? I think I've got one on Steam and one on GOG. I've been wanting to play it forever since I've gotten around to it. Oh, crud! Gotta go. Plan on tuning in later, not tomorrow. Thanks for entertaining me. And Nara, I appreciate you stopping by hanging out with us. I'll see you next time, bud. It's great to have you. With a topic, different words for the. Really? Durkot, what's the difference? Okay, there's nothing for me to grab here. It's all blue. Well, here's the thing. So, for the whole AI topic, you can sum it up with people taking advantage of it and being too lazy. But Leon just jumped down here. Just punched me in the face. Not fair. We going in here now? Nope, we ain't going in there. I don't remember where we went with Leon. Okay! I don't like you like that, but hold this for me. You on the ground! There we go. You just stomp on one of them suckers? Too much advantage these days, most people tell you. That's pretty much it. See, here's the thing. I like using it for scripts. So, if I have a video I'm working on and I write the script, I'm always afraid of it being too wordy or dancing around the topic. So I will run it through GPT and have it help me clean it up. Here's the thing. I've already done the work. I've already written the script in my own words. It's just going to help me trim down the words so I'm not just yammering. Will do nothing themselves. That's true. I don't want it to do the work for me. I want it to help me clean up the work I've already done. Actual emotions and soul. Absolutely. Heck, stupid dog. Okay. Alright, done. Gotcha. Lightweight. Hey, did you have something on you? You look, you might have something on your person. You ain't got nothing. Cheapskate. You open the wormhole, my basic knowledge of German. Let's see, it's something I remember. I have to remember some half asleep right now, but there's... Okay, Durkot, help me out. So is that DA, Dur, Dis, and Do? That first one, I don't think Die would be it, so it's DA, right? Give me that. I need it. Please, speed, I need this. Alright, you gonna get through? Yeah, of course you're gonna get through. Why not? Why wouldn't you get through? You gonna get through too? Why not? Why not? Come on. You get your piece. Huh, look at that. Okay, tell you what. We're just gonna break some ankles instead. I really would like to execute you, but I'm gonna have to just break ankles instead. Uh-huh, that's right. Son, are you just natural at missing? You that. Slip that. There we go. Slip and slide, my son. Slip and slide. All right. What was I doing? I got sidetracked on shooting things. Okay. I guess we're going over this. Claire, jump that mess. What's wrong with you? Say my name so you know it's Der. Yes, it's dis. And how it's spelled and do. Okay. I could be wrong with pronunciations. I use an app for most of my knowledge. It's pronounced die. So it is die. Okay. Essay, assignments, people, you name it. Education taking a heavy hit. AI came around. Instead of most students using verification, they're making it do everything. That's true. That is completely true. See, that's why, like I said before, I like using mine just as a tool to help clean up what I've already done. That way, it's still me doing the work. It's just, it's like me having a pocket editor. So instead of me trying to edit something myself and making a mess out of it, it'll help me out. And I can give it what I want for point A and point B and just sort it out. You want to get up on me? No, but you will. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Fine. You gonna get on the ground one way or another. Are you kidding me? Alright, check. It's bloom, so there's no other weapons for me to take. Gotta be the orphanage. No, it just has a really weird raccoon on it for no reason. For a little fake therapist or friend, it's designed to make you... No, but I'll say if it's used as something to be funny, like, okay, I found a couple of chatbots that I thought were neat. That is because I already like to write. I do creative writing in my spare time anyway. I can kind of practice that creative writing in different words for different scenarios, while the bot can give me different scenarios that I have to work with. So it's kind of just gives me on-the-fly conversation for a situation. Sorry for such long messages. Durkod, you're fine. I may not be able to read it right away if I'm getting chased by a dog, but luckily our crowd's okay, for better or worse. Our crowd's thinned out quite a bit. Tenty, good to see you, buddy. How are you? And he's already gone. Darn it. I had the pendant. Is this going to be after we already made old bro a statistic? I'm pretty sure Graham's going to be in here somewhere. There we go. Your fault. You took too long. What happened? Chest buster. We got some alien chest buster stuff going on. Darn you, William. Yep. Stomp that mess. Stomp that mess. Claire, you just gonna let that thing run? Why would you not shoot it? It's still weird to be talking to a bunch of code. I feel it's not okay. No, you're not wrong. But think of it less like that and more like a thought experiment. Okay, so hey, you walk down an alleyway and you see X, Y, and Z. You get to type what you see, what you hear, describe the situation. It lets you practice different writing techniques, and the machine will actually adapt to that. 7-time in my For You page. Doc, I think your For You page trying to tell you something. What you think? What you thinking so far? So for so long, it's open like a floodgate when German is brought up. Well, Durkov, we like having you around, so do I need to bring up German more often? How do I have that conversation with Doc earlier and this name shows up? Liquor, good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? Sorry, but I'm not reading that whole name out. Holy crud, I'm gonna get killed. Depends, what's your age? Liquor, a lot older than you think. We're sitting at 30, bud. Liquor, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be your nickname. How you doing? So here's the thing. Look at Doc's full name over there that's in the chat with you. So they showed up earlier, and I was commenting how I had to give them a nickname so I didn't say the whole name. And I told them that it was going to get worse from here. Just watch, and your name showed up right after. That is amazing. That is absolutely perfect. Hold on, Durka. Yeah, that's fine. It goes too far. People use it for self-validation. That is a problem. For me, it is literally just writing practice. That's the difference. Me, that's for Vikings. Durkad, you're talking to a Viking plague doctor, sis. You got that. Alright, me and Grandpa gonna run the ones. Wrong Grandpa! Wrong Grandpa! It'll be alright, I like it. Doc not helping. Fine, when I say a lot older than you think, try 30 on the dot. Does that make more sense? Golly. Sure, no, this way. What are you doing, child? You have the survival instincts of potato! That's one of the reasons I stayed. That's where they got the meme face from. Wait, so he gets shanked by William in this version? What'd you say? You? That's where the other face came from. Turn the man into an apple. He made the man an apple. Hey, anyone reading this right now will be breathing manually. Great, now you got me thinking about it. Dadgummit, nub. Tornado, what's up, buddy? How are you? Claire, are you alright? I fell down an elevator shaft. Ask me tomorrow. You have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up. Make me. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Oh, that hurt. Wake up. So bossy. Open your eyes. Hold still. Banana, good to see you too, buddy. Not infected. How do you know? You took a guess. Your PC... No. My PC, my man is working right now. He can't do that. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Chaldo? How you doing, buddy? Press display of strength. PC, I can't turn you off right now. You working. Back to it says situation. Herb the fast turtle. I like that one. Who are you? I'm Claire. I didn't foresee this. Falling hurts me. Durkad, you got some kind of allergy or something? You good? Or are you getting a sore throat? Tell me what happened to William. He did. That's what happened to him. The creature responsible for this. He tried to shank me. Does that count? Can you help me find Sherry? 2 a.m. What's up, buddy? How are you doing today? It hurts both today and yesterday. Sore throat by the end of this. Doc, why will you have a sore throat by the end of this? Daughter is not your concern. I know I normally end up with a sore throat by the time we get done because I end up talking and yelling so much for so long. Dora, good to see you again. Sherry is her daughter. That's what I thought. Sherry is daughter of William and what's her stupid over there? Where did Sherry go? I can't remember what the hag's name is. Huh, what's this do? Oh, no, there could have been free stuff up there, Claire. There could have been free stuff. There could have been another plant. You want to find out, Bird? No, I'd rather not. Don't you remember me? Dora, of course, you were here with us yesterday for so long. And also, let's face it, your name kind of stands out, too. Now I'm going to smell like this, literally. Kid, you don't know how bad that actually is until you do have to either go into a sewer or you have to go chase somebody into a farm. Then you get to gripe about that. Alright, so we got to deal with old Sir Creeps a lot up in here or no? Hopefully this is after Leon came in and cleared him out. Only a little. Don't worry, I'm an adult. Okay, Doc, that does make me feel a little bit better. I was getting kind of nervous. Well, you know why I'm here. Oh, great. Luca, good to see you, buddy. How are you? This is Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's an older game in comparison to the other ones. I just never played it. When I talk about something I really like, I don't breathe like I've gone 15 minutes without breathing. Durkod called me weird, but sometimes watching somebody talk about something they really enjoy, it can be kind of fun. It's something that's enjoyable for me. Unless it's just something I'm absolutely not interested in, then I have to make myself pay attention. 2 a.m., my bad, buddy. I just saw that. This is Resident Evil 2. Is there anything else? Okay, we should be good. What's worse, Doc? I just realized what you meant. That's... Sis, I'm sorry. I'm not going to indulge that one. Joy and Monica, good to see you today. How are you? How are things? I listen to people talk as long as they don't. I know it's sensitive. That is totally fair. Doc, I cannot complain. I'm paranoid about that type of thing. I'm the type that I'll carry mints everywhere I go just so that way I can freshen. Golly, I will do so many things to make sure I smell perfectly fine because I can't stand the idea of smelling poorly. I have literally, because I train Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu, I have literally taken an extra shower before I go to the gym because I'm terrified of having to clinch with somebody and smelling bad. Let me get... Doc, not happening! I need your ult! Oh, holy crap, hold it. I hear somebody behind me. Yep, there is one. Okay, done. Wait, you crawling? Let me get something to crawl about. I should be allowed to stomp them if they're on the ground. Okay, we should be good. I don't shut up, Durkod. You don't really talk very much here, so I find that hard to believe, sis. I don't miss much. Okay, you're good. Do a flip. That's all I got. There's your flip. All right, you done now? Okay, he ragdolled. We should be good. Golly, bruh. Doing good. Super happy because I drew one of my favorite YouTubers and he commented on it. Really? That's cool. Say the question. I have a completely off-topic question. Gyu, what's up, buddy? How are you? It's been a minute. Haven't you been with us before? Something to cry about? Nah, you something to crawl about? Yes. Okay, that's actually fair. Gyu, it's been a while. Good to see you again. How are you? There are alarms going off all over the nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire. Situation is dire. Contaminated with the virus. It was you all, Okay. Wani, good to see you, buddy. How are you? I feel like I should remember this one. Something like this, I think. That was it. I feel smart. Now you gotta come back here and do this. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's do Eenie, Miney. There. Give me that. I wanted to know the question. Durkod, we're listening. What's... Oh, man, you forgot the question. That sucks. Okay, nothing else here. Turn around, do a flip. I was Doma. Ah, that's right! It has been a while. I wonder where you went. I forgot it, Doma. Monica, so the user that's over there with you, Gyu, used to be a user named Doma. And she played Doma every time she was here. I appreciate the follow, GD. Thank you so much. You like some birdseed? No. I'm scared. Choose a number between 1 and 20. How about 5? Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there. She's in the trash. I was scared. Those things are everywhere. You said RE2, right? Yeah, RE2. That's what we taught you. I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone. I don't have time for this. Well, you better make some time. Oh, my bad, Guy. We mentioned the other one before. What is the dude's favorite part of the joke? Ah, crud. What is it? Sherry, I'm coming. I'll be right there. Do you say Joel or Leon? Leon, hands down. Have you beaten the game? I've beaten 2 on Leon's side, and I've beaten some of the other ones. 2, I'm not acknowledging that one. I'm just gonna breeze over that like the wind and keep on going. The problem is, the first thought in my head was that mess is not the wind. Okay, take that. Okay, I did not need that many, but we have those now, apparently. Put that back. Good. Make a note. God. Doc, I get the feeling that I don't feel safe here anymore. Japanese, why is it Japanese? I'm him. That's fair. Slain, the reason being is since the language in these games are atrocious, but I adore these games anyway, I changed the audio language to a different language. That way, you don't have to worry about hearing them. You just read the subtitles. Because your brain remembers more of what you hear than what you read. So for somebody like me who doesn't like get cussed at all day, I get to use this instead. Because dude, I'm a freaking cop. I get cussed out every other day for doing something. I'll back next time. You should remember that every time a new one. Well, 2, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night then, buddy. No red herbs? Are you kidding me? Put that back in storage. Keep that for now until I get another one. Go by chair and table. Oh, I actually caught that reference. I go by attack helicopter. Durkot's got the best. Durkot wins. I got a joke for you. Doc, what you got? What you got for me? Try shooting the glass. Ski, I don't think it's gonna work. But I'll entertain you. Huh! It actually cracks though. You can't go through it, but it does crack. That's funny. That's actually kind of cool. Put that away, because I don't have any ammo for it anyway. Keep that. We got a whole bottom row, so we should be good. What you got for me? Not you, this. Sewer pamphlet, past 20, refined, whatever. I remember reading that last time. I need to taper some crud for that. Save it again. Save number 23. Attack helicopter is actually put on in Discord. I didn't know that. That, I will admit, out of all the ones I've gotten, that is so far the funniest one. I'll admit, the close second is gonna be Slains with I'm him. That's funny. But attack helicopter is the best. I love that one. You are ashamed of all looters in the world. What? What did I miss? I've been going through making sure everything is blue because I've got everything. Did I miss something else, Chef? Okay, just like before, none of the puzzle pieces are here. Except for those 2. I need the other. Wait. 1, 2. I still need the other ones. Congrats, Durkot. I got one more trick on my sleeve. My fish goes by nuclear warfare. I have no idea. Art everywhere is a menace to society. Okay, Doc, I like that one. That's a good one. I need to get through this to get through there. Got it. Jinx turned into a roach. Roach, did you lose a bet? Jinx. If you lost a bet, that totally makes sense. Okay, so my sorry hide cannot get through here at all. I can get through this way, that's about it. Alright, where we go? Here we are. We got some water. And jack squat else I can do with it. Kool-Aid tastes like laundry. No, I'm just roach. Alright, fine, I can do that. I can't make because I like bugs. Roach, I definitely have somebody on the YouTube side you need to talk to. You need to meet the best. We left with red zones at the police station. Well, Chef, don't we have to go to the police station at some point? Don't you have to go back there eventually? Or are you just stuck down here? I thought you go back up later. Because this one of the rooms in here brings you back up into that ground floor. Unless maybe that's just for Leon. Alright. Alright. Nope, don't bite me. Don't bite me. There you go. You just go that tired. It's gonna be all right. Donuts, cupcakes, or cake? Donuts. Slaying, I'm a cop. I'm going for donuts. I can't fight my roots, man. I'm going for donuts. Grim shared the live courage. I appreciate it. Thank you for the visit. Let's see. What else is there? Ah, finally! Give me that. About darn time. That looks important. Only takes up one slot at least. I was going to take up two for a minute there. Nice try hiding in the candy laundry. The donut theory is true. You're no longer safe. Duck, you care to tell me why I'm no longer safe? But for the joke, why are colored people so tall? Oh no. Why are they? I don't like this, but why are they? Doc, go ahead. I'm officially scared now. The donut theory is true. Actually, Slain, you want a random piece of history to know why the donut theory is true? Been required for cable car. Got it. Personally, I do prefer donuts because cake, if not cheesecake, I don't want it. My thing with donuts is that you cannot beat that texture. Some cakes are good, but some cakes, excuse me, either too sweet or just they can be technical. Donuts are hard to beat. I'll be there soon. Why are half my messages not popping up? Hey, Doc, we had some trouble with that with 2 a.m. not too long ago. A lot of his were doing that. Apparently, certain words are not allowed through the messages. They have like an auto mod. So change your words around, see if that could help. If there's anything questionable, just rotate it around. What's wrong with knees? Shouldn't be anything. I would think that's okay. First do for donuts. Okay, I read that one already. Heat resistant safe. Combination written on the side of the safe. I forgot about that bit. The earth is a mango. Do not try to change my mind. Here's the thing. So the whole thing about donuts actually started like way back in the, I believe it was 50s or 60s here. Since a lot of cops had to work overnight and they had no other ways to get food, the only places that were open that late were bakeries. And the main food that they would have were donuts. That's actually where the whole thing came from. Chef, good to see you. What's up? Okay, I won't kill you for that one, but do please watch the language later. I won't kill you for that one. You get to skim by on that one. 2 left, 12 right, 8 left. 2 left, 12 right, 8 left. Hey! What do I do? Chef, you're good. Wait, is that a flare gun? Reinforced frame. For the weird revolver? Bro, I'm out of ammo for that stupid thing. Crud. Explanation. Actually, no, that's what we know. My stomach hurts. I'm sorry, Chef. What's going on? Okay. There was nothing down there, not even any of the puzzle pieces. Wait, but the lever was down there, though. Open that. Let's put these two things together and get that reinforced frame. Since I'm here. Give me the 60, pull that. Blend these two together. Oh. Handgun. Still shoots 9mm. I don't know what else it does, though. Store that. I guess we'll hold on to that for now. Oh. Claire has way too much credit to carry. Let me just simplify this. The wee-woos had to work late. The only shops open were donut shops. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The only places open were bakeries. So they had to, when you're working like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, that's all they could get. And that's where the whole joke came from. Gonna pet the beak. Fine. You get 1 free pass. You get 1 free pass. After that, no touchy the beak. That 1 free, so dinosaurs got extinct. I'm back. Robin, good to see you. We missed you. Are you cheating? Chef, do you care to... Oh, crud. No. There is a chef on YouTube now. I guess he's got 2 X's at the beginning of his name. He can be BigCheff if he wants to. That's got kind of a cool ring to it. You adore me, totally. Doc, I will officially tolerate you. I'm kidding. You're fine. I'm kidding. Okay, is there any other crud I can do here besides beat on somebody with a lever? I gotta go back into the sewers because of the lever. I hate it here. I have a question. Durkot, what's the question? What you got for me? He is not chef. I am the chef. I'm tolerated. Doc, you're tolerated, so welcome aboard, sis. I'm taking a guess here. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. My butt is officially trapped here because of that. So I'm gonna have to do this puzzle or bust. There's no other way to get out. Wait, there's a whole freaking door right there. How do you know I'm a woman? I am, don't worry. Doc, some of the way that you type things out kind of just led me to believe that. Also, predominantly the last 2 words of your name, that definitely sounds more like something I would expect a lady to type. Because that feature is normally a lady's feature. But that just didn't fit the bill. For some reason, I just didn't get that vibe. That didn't fit the bill, so I ran with it. Alright. Come on, Creeper. We're gonna try out the new gun. Oh, you serious? Ooh, what's that? There we go! Yes! The leg buster has arrived. Call me the kneecapper. I'm about to get you right. The leg what? I said the leg buster because I shot him in the kneecap. Serve after eating it. What did you eat, Robin? I'm certainly Southern, and I have once. Bunny, good to see you again. Please beat the game. Slain, this is probably going to be next week. And it's not so much that the game is slow, it's that I'm not very smart, and I kind of screwed up 2 of the puzzles. Alright, so no gators for me, right? Oh, I see grenade. Give it up. I forgot to put the gun back, but it is what it is. No more ankle biter, it's only ankle shooter now. Are you gonna crawl down in here? I wonder. He does! I ain't dealing with that, so we're gonna fix that problem now. Mason appreciates the follow, thank you. You've convinced me. Doc, what did I convince you of? I'm kinda scared now. Alright, we need to go up there, because we already cleared all that crud out. I knew it! Dadgummit! Nope, nope, don't want that, don't want that. Give me that. Nope. Equip this. Turn around. Turn around, Claire. Hey, have fun. Hey! Ready? I'm trying not to use my acid rounds on him, but I might have to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, reload. There we go. Doing a twist of death over there. Yeah, gross looking. Gonna make a plague doctor costume. That would actually be cool. And Doc, you can look where I mentioned in some of the older videos, but that's kind of my goal with this one in a few years from now. I want to dress up something like this and go to a convention one of these days. If you look at my question, you'll understand. Hold on, Durkot, I got you. Oh, Southern Brethren, have you ever eaten rattlesnake? Durkot, I have not. What was the other one? Is that the only question? It was. I bake a lot, doing that brownies, pies, cakes are the best, and they're pretty customizable. Okay. I have not. However, I will eat just about anything at least once. Who knows? It might be shoot, Doc, it could be one of these days. It's going to be a while, though. I don't plan on doing that for at least another year. I want to wait a little while and try it in the vent. Try it eventually, but not right now. Don't mind my height. I get called short a whole lot. Doc, take a guess at how tall you think I am. And you're probably going to be wrong because I get called short all the time, too. Especially in my family, golly. I'm in a family of giants compared to mine. Reload that. It's like you still use the quick reload. 5'9". Doc, you do realize you're only 1 inch shorter than me? Brother has a real thick Russian gas mask. Wait, I did this with Ada. More film. Right, because go ahead and fill up my inventory all the way, why not? Hey, that's better! Good job, I need that. You gonna get up on me? Nah, you might actually be dead. I guess you were 5'9", I'm 5'4". Oh, you had to take a guess, my bad. Sorry, I'm 5'10". So yeah, you were really close. Zero thing, Russian gas mask used for Halloween. That's actually really cool, I kinda want one. I watch my TV. Robin, we appreciate you staying as long as you did. Come hang out with us tomorrow. Open this. Of course he's gonna get up. Freaking turd. Bro. Alright. Holy crud. Take that. Ready? 1, 2. Nope, nope. 3. There we go. Oh, but wait, there's more. Use this one. You don't need those legs. They're overrated. Aha! Called it. And... Kneecap of Destiny! There we go. He's past like 3 Halloweens. That's cool. I mean, look, if you got a unique gas mask, that's neat. I have one that we use for... My brain is toast, I'm sorry. I have one that we use for actual tactics. It's a gas mask for like tear gas and stuff. Local, good to see you, buddy. What's up? How you doing? I ain't got jack squat for this door. Okay. We're gonna go down here this time. Leon was the other way. I remember Leon had to come up. Now, these dudes were still dead whenever Leon came through. I want to say this one gets up, though. Don't you? Oh, you don't get up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get down here. Free stuff, please. No. Don't use the gas mask. If I put it on the wood, you come off. My hair's too thick for that. Huh. Oh, look. Another. And that sucker's running. Okay. Are you... Okay. Okay. Light them up. You gonna burn with just one? You wanna go another round? I wonder, actually. Ah, forget it. You're getting 2. You're getting 2 of them. Call it a day. Alright, you're doing a little spinny thing. Questionable cats. I like it. How you doing today, buddy? Brother has doused himself, babe, just to put it on. Oh, that sounds gross. Jazz, definitely not a roach. I knew you said you'd be there in a minute. I wondered if that was going to be you or not. Jay, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Alright, is there anything else that's free over here? Because I am greedy as crud. Hey! Free crud. Free crud, best crud. Reload that. What's next? Is that a kidney stone or come to life? What was that? It's a bit of a mess over here, Leah. Leah, how have you been today? What's up? Alright, what is next? So we dropped him already. Gave him a condition, we should be alright. Up here, I got the lever for this. Put that there. Remember the question from earlier? Durka, what was your question? Where are we at? Been pretty good, not gonna lie. How about you? Another day, another dollar. Appreciate seeing you. You, sir. Doc, what have I done? I thought I was doing good work. I'm an evil roach today. Local, you were Jenks yesterday. You're an evil roach today. Would you so kind of spare some height for the ones in need? Doc, alright. I am the youngest of 4 boys. My brothers are 6 foot, 6'2", and 6'5". Apparently, most of the height was already taken from me. Sorry, I can't spare it. Alright, up here. I think it's odd when I play COD. I usually get top 10th and roughly 140 people don't know how to use half the stuff in it. Durkot, no, that just means your fundamentals are that good. It's like with a fighting game. There are some fighting games that I may not know the mechanics to that game specifically, but I can get through the low ranks quickly because I know the basic fundamentals of how to be good at a fighting game. Now, you heard me, getting through low ranks. I'm not good at any of them. I just know how to at least use the fundamentals to get somewhere. So I'm not total trash. Just mostly trash. Harvey, appreciate the follow. How are you today, my buddy? Just pew pew and be spastic. Zerkod, you think it's just that, but you're probably being more methodical than you think you are. Like with your placement and where you're shooting and things like that. With storage today, are you struggling like last time? Leah, here you go. Do you see this mess? The other problem is the fact that Leon only has like 3 guns. So I've only got to carry 3 guns, some ammo. Claire has got 4 freaking guns, and 2 of them take 2 different types of ammo. But it's the solution to the question. Slain 100%, my guy. Good playing RE9. Harvey, that is my dude. How are you? Man, I did RE9 on my Switch too. I loved it. I'm gonna get on to 9 on my PC whenever we get up there. I kind of want to play through all the remakes for right now. And then I think I might finally play 7 and 8. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't decided. Now, I will say this. 9 on Switch 2 looks beautiful. But I was really impressed with how Pragmata looks. Pragmata looks great on Switch 2. I played through the demo with my brother yesterday. 7 and 8 are really good. I have the Switch 2 copies of them. I do want to finally go through them on here. Bloodshot, good to see you, buddy. How are you? So, you steal his guns? Maybe. How are you with storage today? I read that one already. Roachwood State you will never come back to. Iowa, it sucks there. No, dude, I had to go to Iowa once. I ain't never going back. There was nothing in that town that we had to go to but corn and dirt. That was the dumbest place I've ever been into. They didn't even have DoorDash. They had one local store and that was it. We're reaching like literal John Wayne levels of back roads. Hey, you, Doc, what did I do wrong? Slain, see you later, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Imagine the smell there. Oh, trust me, I've worked around places like this. I can. This... Yikes. I don't want to put those together, but I'm going to have to. Alright, creeps a lot. You ready to throw them ones? Who's singing? They're everywhere. You ain't kidding. Alright. No. You get in a big one. Come on. Let's get this over with. Ew. Alright. You had to live there half your life? Local? Now, what... If you don't mind me asking, what city did you live in? How about I start the conversation? I knew it was you. I'm starting to think I should have started the conversation. No. Eat that. Hey, hold this for me. That's concerning. Just wanted to say your eyes are... You're looking at a lens's eyes. You're not looking at mine. I'm flattered beyond belief. I've only left Texas once, begrudgingly, before I got to Dallas City. House for more little town vibes. That's cool. I was hoping to go to Dallas for Hoyo Fair next week. But, man, with my leg the way it is, I don't want to stand up for that long. For all I know, the lines are going to be super long, and like most of the other concerts I've been to the last little while, it may be more of a get up and, I don't know, get up and get your things type thing. And I don't want to do that. I'm not lazy. I live in Texas. I love it there. Born and raised. Well, Doc, you're not too far off from me then. Trying to save some. Damn. Don't you stop me. I can't even see these stupid things. Are they still down here or are they dead already? Yeah, they did already. Sounds like if they don't get their attacks out, they die. They'll never get rid of me. Doc, I think you might like those laughs a little too much. You're trying to creep me out now. Okay, over here. Ain't jack squat. What's next? Nothing, 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 nothing. What even are those? Leah? They're just piles. I don't know what to call these stupid things. Try to creep you out, my bad. Doc, I'm messing with you. You're fine. I'm just messing with you. Texas, best place. No one can change my mind. Durcut, I do like going over to Texas a bit, but I kind of like staying where I'm at, which is in Louisiana too. I mean, trust me, not every place you go to is going to be sunshine and rainbows. Some places are just straight up going to suck. Alright, I've been lighting you up with the fire rounds. Let's try something different. Hey, eat this. How do you feel about acid? Ain't that good. Nope, no, I ain't trying to deal with that. Eat that. Nope. I don't need none of your kids coming out here. There you go. Bro, none of your kids coming out after me. The border of Mexico is nothing but desert. I mean, that's not entirely bad. It means you got no neighbors to worry about. I deal with you. Okay, you're gonna get back up. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna try to jump me, but it's gonna be alright. I just didn't want to pop on your legs and do it. You crawl and try to bite me underwater. Just want to possess a person and take a mission like this. No amount of anger could ever make me want to go this type of adventure. Leah, you know what would convince me to do this? They told me, hey, here's what we're gonna do. So, you're gonna be on your own. You gotta survive. You can punch anything that walks by. I would say, all right, man, let's go. I'm about to get my stress out for the year in one go. Everybody's catching these hands. The only thing that you can guarantee in life are three things. Death, taxes, and these hands. Mainly say that because I was born here. Nothing can replace my family and my memories. So that's fair. The game is pretty loud. Right quick, let me get a game check. Is the game too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Ghosty, good to see you. How are you? We missed you. Don't live anywhere near New Mexico. It's all the way across state from me. That's totally fair. I can't think of too many people on South Texas. Most people are on North or mid Texas or East Texas. The Pasta Lord. Need to turn it down a bit. Okay, turn it down about 10 clicks. Earlier, when it got loud, I couldn't hear you. My bad, Doc. Let me know next time, and I can adjust it. I have a Stream Deck over here, so I can adjust the volume on the fly. Our team is almost complete. We got Ghosty back. Okay, take that. Indeed, it is I, Pasta Lord, the one true starch. That is my boy already. He's awesome. The only problem is, bud, you got to make sure stay away from the marathon runners after they're done running, because you look like just the right amount of carbs. Okay, good. No damage so far. Little buddy is down for the count. Do I have the queen piece? I do. Johnny boy, what's up, man? How you doing? Leah, Durka, is there anybody else I'm missing? Smack dab in the middle. What is that? Is that the Taser 3000? I can tase you into the next state. Okay, so we're gonna take this. And we're gonna go over here. Yep, Chef Ghosty is on the YouTube side. Possibly gonna have your meatballs rug your tomato sauce. I would say we called that cannibalism, but no, that's fair. Hey! I'm sorry, what's that sound behind you? You don't need those legs. You got an extra one. You actually got smart and turned around? How dare you? Hey, by the way, 3 rounds to the face. You on the ground! Hands behind your back! I really want my knife back. I really want my knife back. Love games let me think I can fight back, but nope. You mean kind of like... Well, hold on. I have a better question. Pasta, how about something like Yoma Wari? Have you heard of that game before? If you have, that might be the game you want to look into. Listen here, Bo, I'm not in the mood. He's resisting. Okay. The spark shot fires wired metal prongs you target, allowing you to fry with electricity. It is literally an industrial grade taser. Can I get this, please? Will snap after one final surge. It is an industrial strength taser. I support this weapon. I'll go get King or Kane. Oh, that's right. You two don't actually know those references. I thought I blasted you earlier. No. You know what? I was going to save ammo on your scrawny butt. But since you decided to pull that junk. You know what? Fine. You're not worth it. I hear growling. Okay, I need the king piece back. Well, you're between me and my objective, so you know what that means. Come here. Open up. Played Delta last night all night, and I just got wrecked. I'm always worth it. Where is it? Where you at, crawler? Now that I think about it, I really want my knife back. Just the one? Alright, give me my knife back. Okay. He's not giving my knife back, which means he's hogging it. He's also going to get back up too. Give me this. Alright, now. My theory checks out, and I run the loops. We got to go through here. What did I miss? Durkot hit me. The only place refuses to look is Lubbock. Place is pure dust. Pure dust, so flat you can watch your dog run away for a week. Oh, that sucks. Bro was playing Delta. I read that one already. I did not realize you typed in an entire smack sentence in there. Grilled cheese, a side of mushroom soup. I'd still drink it. I just like you. So mean. But we can't all have what we want. Doc, I think you might be stretching it a little bit there, buddy. Curious about the herb you get in the Plague Doctor mask. See, here's the thing. Pasta, I thought about that. I was kind of wondering how I could play into that with this one. But I got the idea. What if we say it's the green herbs that we're getting in here? In actual history, it's supposed to be potpourri. You know what? I might have locked myself out because I have to use this key. Now we gotta go through here. Take the king key. Close that out. Go over here. Take the queen key back because I don't need this entire section at all anymore. He puts mint in it. I can do that. Or I can put lavender in it. Because lavender mint tea is still one of my favorites. Put the queen key in it here. Alive. I feel like heck. That's a good thing because that means I'm alive. Well, Ghosty, just make sure you take care of yourself. We'll get worried if you don't. Oh, there's Random. Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? What's going on here? Take this one back. And then go through this one. There we go. Golly, man. I hate this one. We done here? Nope, there's a room up here I need. There's a red herb up here somewhere? How did I miss that? And if I did miss it, where is it? Other side? Oh, really? I hate when they do that. I really hate when they do that. Damn it, curses. I don't have any ammo, and I got too much crud in here. I really don't want to leave that. I have a mint bush in my yard. Anytime my stomach hurts, I eat a leaf. That's actually really cool. That's a creative idea. It's Devious Daniel, also known as Devious Dan. Can I call you DD for short? Saw a stream earlier, but honestly just didn't want to watch it at the time. That's fine. No big deal. We're here when you got time. No big deal. That's the spirit. Taking care of myself is that. Okay, that checks out. Maybe stop stuffing your pocket. I can't. The pockets are always loaded with free stuff. I can't help it. I'm a cop. Have you seen my pockets? Between my vest, belt, and pockets, normally I weigh about an extra 40 pounds. Someone ate the pixels for a second. Random. You're probably not wrong. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave it, and I really don't want to. I need red herbs more than I need blue ones. This really sucks, because I don't have anything else that I can ditch. This is garbage. Fine. I'll just come back and start dying again. I want Nos. You can have Nos if you want it. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna drink me another monster in just a minute. I've already had an Alani, and I've already had a G Fuel serving. Back, what are we doing now? And alright, I am in the depths. I am literally in the depths like some kind of freaking horror movie. There's so much junk down here. I wish they would find a better way of cops store stuff. 40 pounds can affect the way you run if you're chasing anyone. Leah, there's not really a way you can fix it. It's just how much crud we have to carry in general. Oh, they're up now. Nope, I ain't not buying that. There we go, light them up. Ain't got anything else I can use. You gonna spin out for me? Yep, he's doing the spinning. Cool. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I think he forgets I can't have much caffeine. Ghost, yeah, I'm kidding. If you did try to get that much caffeine, we would have to tackle you. We can't risk you giving yourself a heart attack. I'm mostly immune to caffeine, so I can get away with it. I want coffee. Doc, I'll get coffee if you get coffee. I'll do it if you do it. So that's blocked off, I believe. What is this game about? And alright, you want a basic rundown of how Resident Evil works? So, in short, a virus breaks out in every game in some capacity. A virus breaks out, a parasite breaks out, or something like that. And it just runs amok. It just starts messing up people. You play as one of the main characters who has to try to figure out what's going on and stop the virus, parasite, or whatever. I really don't want to blast you with the whole grenade round, but I'm not above it if you make me. Alright, come on, Creeper. Ready, ready, ready. You'll finesse. Darn it! I hate you. Never truly watched play Resident Evil, just know there's a lot of games. In our, if you like shorter games, because the game's only like 9 hours long, maybe 9, maybe 10 at the most, for a playthrough. And I'll get coffee too. You need more than you get to be the brink of a heart attack. That goes, I consume 4 Nescafes and 2 energy drinks. I have already had, right this minute, I have already had about 360 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm going to end up having another probably 160 in a few minutes. Now, I do believe that room that I was just at... Nope, the water injection chamber is right there, so we do have to cross it. And also, Nara, as far as watching the games go, that's cool and all, but especially anything like the movies, I'm not big on the movies. To me, the only really good ones are the CG ones, because they're actually based off of the games. Like, even with the same characters. I really don't want to blast you with this. I'm gonna have to. Because I am not dying for you. There we go. Break the teeth. You don't need them. You know what? You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. Take a few, it take a while, and the needle wire snap easily. I don't know how many use I got of that, so we're not going to waste them. Burn that, though. Hi, Drox. Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? Use this. I just realized that stupid crank is done. I could have tossed that sucker out earlier for the red. I need more frickin' ammo. There we go. There we go. What does that make again? Only way to find out. I hate getting so many acid rounds. I really hate having this many acid rounds. But this does interest me. And honestly, they are very interesting games. They're fun. Sorry I'm late. Loot, take your time, buddy. How are things going for you? What was that tone, Doc? That was the tone of I just really screwed up. That's exactly what that tone was. That was the tone that made me question if I should have woke up this morning or not. Acid bomb is good. I mean, it is, but it doesn't do much damage to the zombies. It's just better for bosses. Great, I got a shank. Adore is back. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Chef, need more than that to get to be. I think it makes acid bomb. Acid bomb is good. Let's find out. What does acid bomb do to the regular zombies? Oh, that's a cool trick. Jaldo has returned, my boy. Can I just dump the rest of my roses on you? Door, only if you want to. I'm just here to entertain and be goofy. Please don't think that you have to for any reason. Alright. Open the lid. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you, buddy. Okay, anything else? More gunpowder. Can I get some more gunpowder, please? Give me that. Cheapskate. There we go. I hate it here. I hate it here some days. Why can't I at least just reload with the stupid things? We already did that one because luckily I remember the letters. This takes us back upstairs. You love us. Yes, yes, Doc. You guys are actually really fun to play with already. Lucas, what's up, bud? How you doing? The drop 20. Ghosted, quit trying to throw stuff at me. Dad, come it. Can't take you anywhere. Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. This is cheap and I'm doing it. Okay, put the rook key here. Run past Bitey. Grab the No, reload. No, it goes for the other gun. I hit you with an acid gun. How are you still alive? Reload these. Just gotta leave to rejoin the live. I think I figured out why most of my meds aren't popping up. Really? That's such a weird penalty. I mean, I don't have anything like a slow-mo turned on. Albert Wesker just joined. Wesker, what's up, buddy? How you doing? That gives us like a third Wesker user. Alright, my crud is loaded. Let's get out of here. Owe you a 15? You don't owe me squat. I told you that. That was a gift. She dragged all the way to a theater just to watch Mario Galaxy. Loot, you don't like Mario? You don't like theaters? Scratch that. Did you at least have fun with it? Paul, are you kidding me? Wait, that's fine. I think I gotta go back down this way anyway. Yeah, that's fine. The locker is literally just up here. Wait. I already opened that. Also, the only character I know is Leon Kennedy. In Nara, there are only 3 characters you need to know. I'm gonna get shot at for this opinion. That is Leon Kennedy, Chris Redfield, and Jill Valentine. Those are the only 3 characters you need to know. Bruce, good to see you, buddy. How have you been? It's been a while. Shocking to me is that she would get hurt or bitten and would be completely fine and live. But the moment she's captured, she's dead. Plus the die when she gets hurt. Technically, when you get bit, you're supposed to start turning into one of them, but it just doesn't apply to her. Of course, it's Chris Redfield. Well, okay, hold on. Doc, the only character I could swap out is maybe Wesker instead of Chris. But it's just hard not to like Chris. I mean, the man punched a boulder with his bare hands, and his raw patriotism and hatred knocked the boulder out. Okay, so Chris Redfield, think of that. No. Chris is that if he never quit working out. Because that man is a beefcake for the sake of being a beefcake. Okay. I hate all of this. We will take this and mix that and just keep that for right now until I find out what to do. Alright, we're going to the dark room because I need to make some images. We share a brain cell. That's fair. Loot, who's Mr. X? Wait, hold on. Leah flirts with Mr. X, by the way. I bet she would. What about Claire? Going to hurt you. With SMG back, it's relatively useless. It's actually pretty good, but the problem I have is the fact that I just don't have any ammo for it right now. Bunny, good to see you. How are you? Kindness, taffy lives. Bunny, we appreciate having you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will put this back now until I get some more ammo for it, though. I really need more ammo for this thing. Wait. You can't come down here, right? Surely not. All the way down in here. Wait. Since it's a safe spot, he shouldn't be able to. He can't. Cool. Mr. X, a bioweapon from this game. SG is useless for liquors. Leah, easy. Alright, Leah, just go Google Mr. X. Okay? You'll know why. That's right. You can't touch this. Snaps, that way I can call you while we're... Wait. Doc, do you and Nara know each other already? Nope, we're not going to do this. We're going to go the other way. If I go here, I'm going to take off all the liquors. They're going to chase me. This is true. Seems I might bring something else up. You know what? Dickie, I don't want to have that conversation because you're probably not wrong. And I hate to say it, but letting the internet get a hold of Mr. X was probably not a good thing. You gonna try to sneak me again? Okay. I'm just gonna walk this way. Lifelong friends now. Well, at least you two get along great. Okay. You don't see me? You don't see me? I'm not real. Dark, appreciate the follow. Oh, snap! I'm crying! No! No! Why do you get to swing so many times? You used to only swing once! Please tell me I saved right there where I put the SMG back at. I didn't forget. Okay, we're good. We're good. They do see you, apparently. Apparently my John Cena subscription ran out and he could see me. Sorry, I can't help it. It looks weird. Really? I'm totally surprised, considering Leia was ready to throw herself at just about every other creature we ran across. Steve, why do you have to make it weird again? Alright, we should be good. This way. I don't have ammo to waste on you, scrawny. Fine, come here. Alright, there you go. Hey, I do not... Ghost? Look, Leah, it got pretty bad, sis. You don't see me. I'm like SpongeBob, you don't need it. I don't like him. Hey, I do that. Why so mean to Mr. X? I don't know. I think she's just being extra hateful to Mr. X. He doesn't deserve that. I mean, just after the whooping he gets at 9 from Leon, I kind of feel sorry for the poor sap. Isn't this junk like just extra ammo, I think? No, one of those was actually a puzzle piece. I remember that this top one is in the STARS office. That's Wesker's desk. I think both those are in the STARS office. Inventory check. We're good. Let's just save it. And get back to it. Okay. Win with a face. No offense. N64 Claire, more around than this Claire. I don't know how to put it. He's just a cute little harmless bioweapon. Lunar, are we playing the same game? My boy, are we playing the same game? Alright, let's check. 2 STARS office on 2nd floor. We got a slow walk because I don't feel like getting jumped today. If you want to laugh, check my message. Oh, great, Dickie. What the heck did you just send me? What did you send me? No, you're totally right. All right. So Dickie sent me something, and this 100% checks out. It shows a kid in the 90s not wanting to eat something. He pushed the plate away, and mom and dad cracked the belt. Then it shows him in 2026 not wanting to eat something. They give him everything he wants and a phone to watch everything with. There's definitely a reason why there is a generation gap here. Back in our day, if you told your mom and dad you didn't want to eat something, they got your mind right quick. Can't do hear me out or else I might get murdered. Luke, please don't. I don't need any of us dying today. Because I don't be talking about some midnight from my hero and get killed over that. Open that. Please be just a crud ton of amp. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. It's like a bazillion years out of date and she's... Dead comic Ghosty. Why is that the conversation we're going to have today? I want to say the tape player is up here somewhere. It shouldn't be in one of the other rooms. Maybe it is. I could have sworn all the puzzle rooms were in here, though. But I don't see that stupid tape player. That one. That's the one I'm not seeing. Oh, that's right. The conference room. There's the microphone in the background. Quiet, I was... Durkaj, you alright? I thought we were being... You okay? Anybody need to go handle for you? Your beak. Doc, could you leave the mask alone, please? Alright, what else? Why is the library still in red? I thought I did everything over there. Okay. Why is this still in red? No one cares. Okay, not here. Now that Mr. X is toast, I'm gonna go shopping. No, 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 no. Why is it showing red? That tells me there's an item here I have not picked up yet, but I don't see such a creature. I see no such creature in this room. What's your favorite character in Nara? I'm torn between Chris and Leon. Probably Leon. Chris is my boy. And I'm sorry, between the girls, it's gotta be Jill. I like Claire, but nah, it's gotta be Jill. Revelation still. Claire's your favorite. That's fair. I figured because of the leather jacket. What is here that I haven't done yet? Just gonna sprint power walk past you real quick. I'm looking because if it's ammo, I want it. I just can't figure out what it is or where it is. Looks like something could be under the table, but there's so much crud on the floor, anything could be under the table. Maybe it's on the stairs or something stupid like that. Nope, I quit. I ain't wasting too much time digging for this crud. Alright, next objective. Talk, what the heck? Sheva's best girl than Ada. Sheva's okay, but she's only in one game. I don't play the game because my favorite character is an... Alright, Nara, you want a safe bet? Just say Leon. Everybody loves Leon. When I say everybody loves Leon, everybody loves Leon. If you don't like Leon, you're wrong. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. My favorite one, so she wins. He's overhyped. Leon is not overhyped. Leon is amazing. That is my dude. Me, myself, and I'm the best. And Nara, my boy, you might have a little bit of that there ego, my man. Okay, first floor, conference room crud. Crud, second floor, I lied. We go into the blue room. It is going to drive me nuts. I don't know where this stupid item is. I don't know why it's going to drive me nuts. What's even weirder is the fact that it's not even showing up on the map. Normally it tells me what the item is and where it is. This one is just straight up not showing jack freaking squat. Ain't nothing hiding in the plants. Well, I don't want to talk to you no way. Come here. What's a Leon? Oh no, Bruce doesn't know who Leon is. Bruce, look, man, you gotta do yourself a favor. Go Google Leon Kennedy. A great... That hurts me. That hurts me. Leon's my boy, I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta go through this way. Leon is not a bad character. That's still my dude. Leon is scared. His haircut makes me mad. What? How does Leon's haircut make you mad? Leon's haircut should make your day brighter. I already hate it here. Can I power walk past you? Great! You know what? Okay. How? Are you just gonna tank that? Are you serious? Oh, I haven't done this yet. That was pointless! Take this! I looked at the male version of this should be Leon Kennedy. Go see that's checked up. Crud, I picked the wrong side. I'm supposed to be on this freaking side. Dadgummit. I literally wasted that ammo. Alright, you gonna swing? There we go, good job. No, we cooked the liquor, if that means anything. Seriously though, model is design. I appreciate it, Nara, thank you. I'm sure I'll end up upgrading it or replacing it eventually with something else, but it's gonna be a plague doctor of some sort. You laughed though. Stop it. It's still not funny. It's like Leon was a second thought last minute ad because he's terrible. No, come on. Leon's one of the best. Look at, we would not have one of the best games known to man, which is Resident Evil 4 without Leon. Okay, needle cartridges? Ammo for the spark shot. But that only gives me like 14 rounds. That's not much. Alright, so we're gonna go back downstairs, I guess, and we're gonna assault because we're running low on ammo. I'm gonna play this game 5 times. The residents are evil. Buddy, I hate to say it, but yeah, sorry, you got us on that. playing through Leon a little while ago was my first time actually playing through this. Then after that, playing through with Claire. It's the first time I played through her side. I beat them all in the hardest mode except 8 and 9. Dude, you definitely got a leg up on me. Let me see. That's still red. I'm not too worried about that. I can't get the library to turn blue for some reason. I got no clue why. All right. We're good here. We're going to keep that out just because I'm out of stuff to put away. Store that. I guess we'll just... No, that's where it goes. What else? I need the tape to take downstairs. I didn't find any more gunpowder. That is really weird. I had to go. They had to do things, unfortunately. Okay, so you two do actually know each other quite a bit. You mentioned you're lifelong friends now, but I thought that might have been something new. Apparently you do know each other pretty well. The game is good. I like it so far. I mean, I played through... I'm 3/4 of the way done. As soon as I finish Claire, we're out of here. I wanted to jump to 4 and just do like a Leon retrospective, but everybody's asking me to play 3 next, so I think we'll still do it. Because he can't give me... Ghosty, that is both flattering and terrifying at the same time, kid. Mary, he's mine. Loot, I think you got somebody that would fight you for that spot. I don't think Autumn would be happy with that. Oh, the RPD is not the same to me. Okay, that's fair. All right. It's 4:40. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up now so we can be done. This is brand spanking new. I know this dude for 3 minutes. Never mind. That was awfully quick. Certain type of rag I can't tell you about. Okay, that just checks out. Never played 3 before. I've played the first 3, like, you know, the OG PS1 3 quite a bit. I never finished it. I finished 1 and 2 on the PS1. I never finished 3. I've owned a copy of 3 Remake since it dropped. I just never played it. Thanks for stream. Just got here. Loot, it's 4:40, buddy. I'm sorry. I got to get going or I'm going to be late. That's pretty much going to be it for me. If there's nothing else I need to catch up on, you guys have been fantastic today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I think we're set. Hibiki, sorry, buddy. Good to see you, though. How are you today? Let me get us something cool to end out on. Let's do this one. I like this one a lot. Okay, she's just telling me bye now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're playing at 7:30 tomorrow night. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much for staying around with us. I hope to see all of you tomorrow. If you guys want to like, follow, subscribe, all that good junk, go ahead. If not, just feel free to come hang out with us tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Take care. And remember, as tradition, mangoes.